Discord, so I need to fix that.
Okay.
I forgot I had you. I need to get rid of you.
We are live.
We are live.
We are
Can they
live.
hear me? Can they hear me? Can I be heard? I can be heard.
I'm pretty sure.
I can't because there's ads, but
Apart from the ads, I'm pretty sure
very
that
loud ads. Ow, my ears. Yeah, they should be able to hear me.
Yeah. Okay.
We are here.
Ooh, it has loaded.
Yes, I am first.
Oh
You all
gosh,
shall
it's
bow before
Hellfire
my
Neko.
greatness.
Welcome.
I will be honest, I was not expecting you to be here.
Well, it is nice to have you here. That's one thing. Also, I am for the first time ever streaming on just one screen because my other screen is fucked. So this is gonna be an experience.
I see. I thought you meant like Twitch screens, and I was like, oh, but you meant like monitors.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yes, I meant monitors.
Yes, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember when I said that I was pretty sure that I was at level 12? I meant 13, apparently. Or what? Oh no. Yes, I am actually on 12, but yeah. Okay. On my way to 13. Yes, apples. It's an inside joke, to be honest. The apples. There.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for the hydrate.
Sorry about that.
No problem. I'm just gonna go do a drink and then, yeah. So
yes, I should hydrate too. Where is it? I need hydration. I just woke up.
Hydration is good for you, yes. So, I currently have the volunteers,
you can do those in any order, but I just tend to do them in order.
Okay, so, I should be able to just go with that. You said something about daily quests, but shouldn't they be in the...
Maybe you don't have dailies. I thought you did.
Apparently, I may not have any.
No, you don't have any. That's interesting. I thought that you had them. No, she just genuinely has not unlocked them yet. If you click on the fourth one along in the top, that should on the little icon at the top. If it says not the one
it's not yet available.
The one before that, yeah, not available. Yeah, so it's not that you haven't got any, I haven't unlocked it yet. So you can't do dailies anyway, even if you wanted to.
Then I don't have to be guilty.
Yes.
Okay, so just volunteers quest then.
No! Sorry. He dodged me.
Oh no.
I'm struggling. I need to upgrade my hazel. Come on.
Where are we going? What's that? Okay, so I can't I can travel there, but I can't travel there because that's not unlocked yet. Okay.
You can travel there.
But it's not unlocked yet, so...
Yeah, but you can travel there. You just, if it's not unlocked... It was unlocked.
No, I meant like...
travel to that... No, not to that one. You just gotta walk there.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I was just looking at like which was closest to where I need to go, and I saw that I haven't unlocked that one yet.
I would go get that waypoint, and before you go to the thing. Generally, before I do the Archon quest, which is the main story quest, I try and get as many waypoints as I can because they help you get through the Archon quest so much faster. Because the Archon quest just feels really, really long if you don't have any waypoints, because you're just spending the entire time getting waypoints, especially in Liyue.
Yeah.
Because you have to climb mountains, which takes God knows how long. So I always do them before the Archon quest.
Okay. I'm gonna have to get back into this because it's been a while,
Yes.
to say the
How long has
least.
it been actually?
I
more
haven't
than a
played
month.
any games for 2 months, so.
Yeah. We skipped a month, didn't we? Ended up skipping a month.
Don't forget to stretch.
Thank you for the stretch.
Right, I will do that too.
Ugh.
Oh, I needed that.
Yeah, apparently I did too.
Oh gosh, I haven't stretched yet this morning. That's why.
Yeah, I felt that too.
We're not morning people, are we? I used to be a morning person. I don't know what happened.
It depends for me. Like, I can be,
Oh, shit.
but I also can definitely hate it. And yes, it is important to stretch. It definitely is.
Yeah. I'm surprised that I can move as well as I can today, to be honest, considering what I did yesterday. I went back to my martial arts class, which I haven't been to in a few weeks because of going away on holiday. And other things like the exams.
What type of monster is
and-
that?
Yeah, we basically did stuff on focus mitts. Do you know what that is?
No, I don't know what you mean by
Okay, so basically one person wears gloves and the other one holds these pads
I'll
and then
keep
you
this
just punch
close.
'em. And we did that for an hour.
that. An hour?
An hour, yes. Half an hour each punching. And my god, I'm dead. I am absolutely dead. But the thing that confuses me the most is the fact that I was expecting my arms to be dead, and like, because last night my hands were shaking, like, I couldn't do anything. But this morning, you know, it's not my arms that hurt at all, and I can move my hands fine. The thing that hurts is my legs, and I don't understand why. I guess it was the rotating, because like when you had to turn one way and then rotate back the other way.
Where the fuck did it go?
But I don't know. Don't make sense.
Oh, there you
Oh
are.
yeah. Do you need a hint with this?
No, I
There
was
is
just
a
like, where the fuck did it go?
There is a trick that makes those really easy to do.
Okay, tell me. Yes.
It has a weak point on its head, which is where the light is.
Okay.
And if you get Amber and you strike him twice in a row very quickly in that little glowing light on the front or back, it will basically shut down, and then you can just spam attack it for a bit. I don't know why there's two of them. There should only be one. Should only be one.
Eh.
Quick. Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm.
I'll race you
Yeah, you
there.
gotta be speedy.
Apart from needing to be speedy, I also need to get back into this, and doing this as the first thing may not be the best.
Yeah, it's not easy when you do it for the first time, but once you've done it like 1,000 times, it's
Yeah, I'm pretty
in the
sure
world,
that
I
I've
promise.
already defeated one of these, but I don't remember when.
Yeah, I don't think you did. Maybe you might have done, but this is supposed to be the first time you come across one in the story.
Really? I remember something about needing to hit
Oh, dear.
something like.
You know, weak point.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh.
Huh.
Yes, hit the stones.
That's smart. Yeah, when it does that, okay, you can shoot it down. You can shoot it down. Yeah. Sometimes it has this little thing on its head, and when it like the little circle of light and around the middle circle. No, you gotta get it twice. You gotta get it twice, and you'll know because it makes a different noise when it hits that you got it. Almost. Oh no, run. Oh no, you got it. Quick, again. Oh, too late. Yeah, you gotta get it twice.
I'll race you there.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, but you got it once now, so you get the gist.
Yeah.
But yeah, just do that twice, and then it will shut down
No.
for a long period of time.
Well,
And
not that low,
yeah.
but.
No, you only did it once. If you do it twice, it will shut down for a much longer period of time. Ow, my God.
Dodge this.
The fuck's that?
He's spinning.
He's zooming. Also, hi, King Kingdom. Welcome back.
Hello, King.
How are you doing?
It's okay. She's early game. Don't tease her.
Ah!
She's doing well.
No. Why not zoom? It didn't zoom. It didn't do the zoomies for me.
What do you mean? What did you do to zoom?
I misclicked and it went to walk modus.
Ah. If you use Amber's E, you can distract it with the bunny.
I
and
always
then you
forget.
Might have, it might be easier to hit it. So if you put that there and then run off to the side, yeah, there you go. It locks onto that, and now you can have more of a chance to get it.
Go, Baron Bunny.
Okay, it's after you now.
Stones.
That's clever though, using the stuff around you. I've never seen that happen before.
No,
Oh my God,
you didn't see that yet. That's kind of like. Oh, fuck you. Now!
Get it, quick. Oh. It's okay, you'll get there. It's just trial and error at first, and then once you've done it enough times, you'll just get it.
Not so hard.
I'm okay, King. I'm just very tired. As you can probably tell by my voice, I'm very tired. Do you have any healing food?
Yeah, I should have, but now I'm too late. I was trying to find.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
You need her.
Yeah, the thing is, I was trying to find like a somewhat safe spot, but that
You
that
don't
was.
need to. Like, if you press B, you can immediately open your bag, and it just pauses the game.
Beaver
Where you
bag,
are.
yes, okay.
Beaver bag, yeah. And if you go onto the food icon, which is the 3 along from where you are right now, then you've got healing food there. Have you got? Yeah, you've got recovery food as well, so you should be fine. So what you got to use is you got to use the one with the circle and like the droplet. So if you click on one with a circle and a droplet, rather than a plus, and then apply that to Amber because she's fallen and you've got to revive her, and that's how you revive them. So if you apply that to Amber and then you can revive her. Now she's been revived, you can use the +1s to replenish her health. It's but the thing is, you got to remember is the revive one has a 2-minute timer. So it's always best to heal them before they fall and die, because otherwise you kind of run out of
Yes.
Yeah.
You run out of options.
Yeah, and you just kind of stuck there running around, which is what happens to me whenever I try and fight the ocean, basically.
Why is it so hard to aim there?
To help me. Practice. I think you... No, you didn't get it. Just practice. Don't worry. You got this.
Well, you bitch.
You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it.
Why were you...
Did you say that? I don't remember you saying that. Okay. I'm not that bad at getting up.
I'm sorry, I can't read it right now. What was the question if you said something?
I'll race you
Apparently King said that I wonder if Jen will be awake for the stream with
Bet you
Digi.
can't keep
I'm
up
just
with
like,
me.
how bad do you think I am? Obviously I would make sure I was awake. Oh, you attempted to. I'm blind. I need glasses. I put my glasses. Oh, that's so much better. Right, okay. I can see it now.
I'll race you there. That's cheating.
Being able to see is very nice.
What is nice?
Being able to see.
Oh, so close! Oh, okay, you can't get him now for a while because what happens is it locks. If you do it once, you can see that there's a little circle around the light. And because of that, that means that you can't do the weak spot anymore.
Ah, fuck.
It's gone now, so you can get him.
Hard.
Run.
Bitch! Bitch!
Run.
Cheating.
Run! Run!
Not so hard. I'll race you there.
No! This is painful to watch. I'm so sorry.
I get it.
I'm not sleep deprived. I just need my glasses, okay? I wasn't wearing my glasses. I'm not that sleep deprived, actually. I probably had about 7 or 8 hours sleep last night, so... It's... But I needed 10 to catch up with what I missed yesterday. So
Oh, you...
that's the problem there.
Oh, I did it.
You did it! Yes, okay, now run! Spam attack it! Spam attack it! With ease. With ease, not with no, please use ease, please.
I'm
please
using the
please.
E whenever I can!
No, you switch characters and use all of their ease.
That's...
No, you wasted that so much!
That's not what I'm used to doing!
Wait,
It's
hang on,
just
hang
very
on,
different in
hang
this
on.
game.
Press C, press C. I need to know after you've dodged that. Press C.
Yes.
What level are all your characters?
We leveled them up last time. At
Yeah,
least
but
for a
what
bit.
level are they all? Because you should not be doing that pitiful damage. 13, 14, 19... Okay. You can level them all up to 19 now if you have the materials for it.
We'll see. We'll see if I have the materials.
What I do is I always upgrade all of my characters to level 20 because when you ascend them, it gives you a free wish.
Okay.
For the standard banner. So that is why I always do that. But I don't think your world level is high enough for you to be able to ascend them yet. The 8 damage is pitiful. It could be your artifacts. I'm going to help you with your artifacts. Not that I really know what I'm doing. Hello? Someone's in chat. It is an echo, I believe.
Well, hello.
Is that an echo? Wait, I just want to
Is
be
it?
sure.
Who knows?
It is. I am not dumb. I do know voices. Right.
A little bit at least.
A little
good.
bit. Wait.
Anyways, how are you today?
Cool it.
Come a little closer. Surrender and be gentle.
But we getting there. We're doing good. We're doing
Incredible.
good. Oh, he dodged it, the mother fricker. Okay.
But also
I'm so
hi.
hungry. I'm so hungry. I should have had more breakfast. Oh my god.
You had breakfast?
Yeah, I had a banana for breakfast and I choked on it and died.
Heyo.
You know what I always say, right? Only consensual choking.
See, I knew you were gonna make a joke out of that. This stream. I did tell you that I died on banana.
Not stuck on it.
I was, and I tried to swallow it. It didn't happen.
The thing with that, the thing that is wrong with that, you don't try to swallow, you just do.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yeah. Oh no. Ow. What just happened?
Oh, I missed. Okay.
That's one loud mouse.
Oh me, yeah, sorry. It'd be zoom in.
You're in for a little.
If it is annoying, I will turn it off.
Cool it.
Come a
Look,
little
I don't mind
closer.
it.
Freaking ASMR. Oh my god! I hate this shit. I need to do it in single player. For a
Oh, why are you still? Why are you still having the circle thingy? Eh. Ooh,
You got this.
missed.
And
How did I miss that?
It's okay. It's okay.
Trust me, that's how I feel when I'm playing Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I keep missing even the biggest of targets.
Oh god, what happened?
Oh, I love the archery system in that. It's
Come on,
so
just
fun.
jump! I don't mean to be on here. This is fun. Hello.
One more.
Oh no. I will see what happened in a minute
Oh, dear.
after I defeat this fucking. Yeah.
You got this.
Someone followed
You're
you.
so close.
Yeah, I heard it happen, but I didn't.
I didn't see anything.
Fairy 73.
Thank you for the follow. I am so scared.
Oh dear.
Why am I
didn't
walking
even
again?
go down to half health. Okay. Oh dear.
That's cheating.
Oh
No.
dear. There we go, that was better. Oh no!
Yes, 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 yes. Woo. Why am I walking again? Stop walking!
You're in for a little shock.
Oh god, I did it! I did it! Right, destroy!
Don't get frostbite.
Gets. Ah, it was too slow, fuck! It's okay. It's okay. It's, oh, fucking. I was so close. I don't know what that is. Let's stop. We're both suffering here, Dizzy. Don't worry. Oh shit. Oh shit. My Chongyun can't take much more food. Okay. Run.
Why is it so hard to hit you twice? Thank you for the hydrate. I will after this fucking thing is dead.
I feel like we only just hydrated like 2 minutes ago.
There's a timeout on it for 5 minutes, I think.
Oh fuck.
Well, I can't see it because I have 49 points right now.
Mmm. Yes, 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 yes. Woo.
Freeze.
Come a little closer.
Okay. I will hydrate now.
I didn't think we'd find volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
I'm gonna see if I can improve the performance of a virus that I made.
What?
Okay.
You made a virus?
Wow.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Basically, it's a application that overloads your CPU.
And you
the way
make
it
this
does-
why?
Don't ask stupid questions, okay?
But is it a stupid question though?
My reasonings are beyond me. I was trying to make
I
this work in
don't wanna
Bash,
know.
so
I don't even want to know.
yeah.
I'm not even gonna ask. Nah. Well, that's
Maybe I should
actually-
implement even more parts of it and create some that overload RAM and some that overload CPU.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is
Overloaded
to
the
never
entire
look for it
system
in
when I
the
won't
first
die.
place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what
You
you're
know,
looking for.
a lot of people call me that.
Oh, I can do the aqua quiz. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
And at least 100% of people that are saying that I'm crazy are correct.
Hmm.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Can
Well,
you
worry
get them?
about it too much.
Since I know
The
you
more
make
flustered you
viruses,
become,
every
the
time you
less
send me
likely
something,
you are
I'm
to
just like,
find it.
Pay
Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision,
I still
and you
have
might
the other
just
one you
stumble
sent me.
upon what you're looking for.
Wait, he said.
I don't know. It doesn't
It's not a
sound like that
virus.
would work.
Okay, I just.
Technically, you could
No,
technically say it's a
seriously,
virus,
it does
but
though.
it's not
In
a
fact,
virus,
it's
no.
how I used to
It
find
Okay.
a tortoise
used
whenever
to
she went
be
missing.
a virus that overloaded your
you
RAM
had a pet
and
tortoise?
CPU.
Yes, why?
It's just that
Something
I
wrong,
removed
Paimon?
that the virus part of
No,
the virus
it's well,
and
Are you
just
sure?
left
Because
the.
ever since I had that is when my PC's been having
Why?
problems. Are you sure?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet
I mean, I have
tortoise.
done a lot of
Surely you
cleanup
find it
since
hard to
then,
imagine
so if
too,
it were a
Master
virus,
Diluc.
it would have been fixed by now.
No,
Yeah.
I don't.
Plus, that virus
I
doesn't
had one
get
too when
detected
I was a
because
kid.
It's not a
What's so strange about it?
true virus in a sense. It doesn't
What?
cause any
You too?
destruction. It just makes the PC run slow as fuck.
Yeah, I'm not
What's-
slow, just fangover.
Yeah.
I love how you just said, I am not slow.
No, shush. I can refer to. I can.
Come on.
This is not fair. I'm the one who's supposed to tease you.
How's
virtual
that?
box. Let's open up a safe environment. Don't load my CPU while I'm in the call. Can't imagine what that would do to my
Oh,
voice.
shit.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Where's my shared folder? There you are. God. Okay.
Whee. Oh
Hmm.
shit! Shit! Scheiße.
Why did you suddenly go German?
I don't know because I do that sometimes. What is shit in Dutch?
Let it rain.
Scheid.
Right. Did I say that right?
Of poep. Poep kan ook. Maar dat is dus just more like poo, I guess. It's the less...
Less aggressive version.
Yeah.
I say Scheisse purely because of that one meme. Wait, have I sent you the meme? There's no way I haven't sent you the meme.
Oh, you could have sent me a meme, you could not have sent me. Damn it.
See if I can find it.
Freeze.
Oh, I don't know which. There's two. I'm pretty sure it's this one.
Oh god, where do I have thing? Not
Okay.
anywhere really.
Okay, there you go. 9 seconds.
Oh, that works.
Anyways, back to
Cool it.
Oh, I missed. I didn't see where I was, so that...
If that's a Dutch word, I can't read Dutch. I can kind of speak it, but I can't read it. No way in hell am I ever going to be able to read Dutch. I'm sorry. I just can't read it.
Merde. Merde is French.
Okay.
Uh,
I was thinking it didn't really look that Dutch, but I don't know. Whoa.
there we go.
Oh no, now I've got that guy running. No. I feel like it's just a thing at this point. You must learn every curse word in a language before you actually learn the language.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I could teach you some Swedish curse words.
I feel like they're gonna be really aggressive though.
Why?
Honestly, Swedish is extremely fucking lame. And plus, we borrow most of our swear words from English and such.
I'm so hungry.
Then I suggest eating something.
Yeah, but that means that I've got to leave to get food.
It's better than starving.
True, but I don't even know what to eat. Like, we don't really have any breakfast items. Oh my god!
Where are you going?
Yeah, sure. Windows SI, so it works well on desktop.
Where's it going?
What's the hurry?
Imagine knowing nothing about any other language than the language you were born with, except for every single curse word in every language.
That would be funny.
Honestly, that is some of my old friends from school. They knew basically all of the main curse words from most languages.
I know a Polish one. Kurwa.
Quite the
Yeah,
fun.
Kura.
I'm not even gonna try and speak Polish, I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna attempt to.
Danke, Ken.
I've tried learning it because one of my friends are Polish, but I gave up.
Hey, Rav! Welcome back!
It's too hard.
How are you doing? Oh no, not one of those. I don't like them. What was it again? Hit with Ember and then spam attack?
Oh, those. Yeah. Okay. So I would use. Sorry, I was very confused as to what you're talking about. Yes, use Amber there. And eventually it will shut itself down, unlike the big thingy which you need to shut down manually. And when that happens, spam E with all of your characters, not just Kaya.
Okay.
Please.
Wait,
I
if
beg
I
you.
do... Hold on. I think I have an idea for how to make players a whole lot
Okay,
worse.
dodge that, dodge that.
Yeah. Go up, bitch.
What do you ever do to you? Oh no, I pressed the clicky button from way too high up. That's gonna kill him. We might have been okay. The cutscene cut it off.
Windblade.
I think that killed my Hazel. Oh yeah, you can't use Animo on it. Sorry, I should have said that. You can't use the Traveler on that because it is made of Animo.
I'll race you there.
Makes sense.
We really should have done more artifacts before we did this. Hit it with Amber. 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 Quick, quick, quick. Yeah, okay, now spell attack.
You're in for a little shock.
Just alternate between Lisa and Kai for that. Really. I didn't kill Hazel for some reason. Right. He's
Well, I
11
think-
14. Oh dear.
I think
Die.
that should do it.
I am definitely not
Switch over to release.
getting back in.
I could have the or oh dear God.
Huh? Oh.
What was it original? This one's actually smaller.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Hey Jen, do you want this actual virus?
No, thank you. I think that my PC's had enough already.
Yeah,
this
don't
is
do that.
already- Yeah, this might be the worst one I've ever created. Basically,
Freeze.
what this is a self-replicating.
Oh god,
Fall.
not those.
So it's an
Yeah,
actual virus.
Technically, but it's also like it's undetectable. There's literally no virus scanner that is built to detect this.
Well, that's nice to know.
Yeah.
My virus scanner is a pain in the ass. It keeps blocking websites that it shouldn't be.
Dodge this.
Bitch.
Well, I hope it doesn't block the Rickroll thing, because that's exactly what my virus is doing. It's opening it every time it creates a new instance of
I'll race you there.
its function.
Yeah, I don't think it blocks YouTube. It just blocks a particular website that I use very frequently, and I've been yet to fix it. It's been stopping me from moving on with my projects.
Which project?
What's weird about my virus, by the way, this one works cross-platform. I can run this on a Mac, I can run this on Linux, I can run this on Windows.
You're crazy, you know that.
Yeah, now I just need to discover how to create some GPU code to overload the GPU.
I should probably. I just realized. I haven't done my other audition.
Your what?
I should probably do at least 2 more auditions on the thing, because if I don't, then I'm less likely to get a role. Because I've only auditioned for 1, and the chance of me getting it is very low.
Yeah.
And the person that's running it literally told me you should do some other ones, i.e. she doesn't want me to have that one, she would rather I did a different one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, wait,
I'm just setting up a virtual machine so I can run the virus without risk of destroying my PC.
Yeah, don't
Good
destroy
luck. I
PCs
hope
by
that,
destroying your own, I guess.
I hope that it doesn't work and your PC gets destroyed.
Also, why are you
know,
making viruses?
I have no fucking idea. I have literally nothing.
Oh no.
I mean, sure I could play games, but I don't know. I don't feel like playing games.
You could program something actually useful.
Then it comes to the question of what should I do? What should I make?
Well, not now, but in the next few weeks, I'm going to be asking for your help a lot on my project. So,
Yeah. And I'll happily help you.
that's something to
Dodge
do.
this.
Yeah, but that's not right now, you know.
Fair enough. I still don't know what I'm going to do for that project. I have so many ideas and not enough ways to know how to do
I'll
it.
race you there.
Because I want to do something that's not too difficult and to program, but also something that's interesting. Because if I do something different than what most people would do, then it's just interesting and it's better and yeah.
So, I learned a new programming language yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah, I
for fuck's
know.
sake.
You
So
learn and
sorry.
read programming languages. Wait,
Yeah.
is it an even further different one?
Yeah, this was too.
What is it?
It's Rust.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Come a little closer.
It's
You're in for a little
what I would
shock.
call a hellscape. Like if you take all the complicated programming languages and bash them into one, you have Rust.
I'm pretty sure Duncan also knows some programming languages, but I don't know which.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't
So
even know
here's-
how to use Python normally because I'm so used to using it on the web version that I can't use it.
My God.
I don't even think I can use Python anymore because I just don't remember it at all. I haven't done it in like 2 years.
As long as you can memorize the patterns, you don't have to learn the language.
It's a syntax that you need to work with.
I know. I mean, the shit I learned was
Come a little
beyond
closer.
Ah,
human
shit.
reasoning.
Oh my god, this is so painful, Digi. I'm so sorry.
Ow.
As soon as you're done with this, I'm looking at your artifacts. I feel like you have not even got any artifacts on them at all.
I should have some, but not that many, no.
And none of them are going to be attack boosting, so
Yeah.
yeah, let's do something about that later.
I know you were very
I
disappointed.
can't sit down anymore. I can't.
Then don't.
Standing up hurts too. I just want to.
Then lay down.
I can't. I can't bring my mic with me. It only goes so.
Yeah.
Yes. I am standing. Actually, it's way better standing than it was sitting. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Too
She's
much.
doing it! She's doing it! She's doing it! She's doing it! She
When
did
I
it!
practice my skills in weather like this, I can do how.
Congratulations!
Bet you can't
Thank
keep up
you.
with me.
Congratulations!
I came across a chest over
Salutations.
here.
No,
Yes.
before you go in there, before you go in there,
Another
oh, you can get
target
a
tracked
chest.
down by
Don't
Outrider
go in
Hammer.
there yet.
Was there another one over here, or am I imagining that? Yeah.
I don't know. Probably.
Okay, yes, but what? What were you gonna?
Okay, press C. And then go to artifacts. Yeah. Okay, we'll look at Kaya first, so go to Kaya.
It already says that I can.
And then click on that, yeah, okay. That is attack, but... Wait. I'm blind. Which one has he got on? Is it that one?
He doesn't have one on yet.
Oh, he doesn't. All right. Okay, we'll give him that one. Oh wait, actually no. What's the other 3-star one? You gotta look for things that are okay. HP is better than defense, so do that.
So this one?
Equip that one. Basically, we just want to get rid of all of the 1-star artifacts and replace them all with all 3-star artifacts. And try and get them all to be attack boosting. If it's defense boosting, like he's got a defense boosting there, don't do defense. You don't need defense. We want attack because defense is no use in situations like those because you can heal with food and just dodge. But attack, you need help with, so...
This one is
Okay, okay, wait, this one will always be HP, so you're looking for the sub-stat on this one.
Okay, yeah, so this one.
So, that says HP, yeah, but we're looking for attack.
Yeah, but then it's 2
You can
star.
use 2-star, you can do 2-star. 2-star's better than 1-star. Oh no, 2-star doesn't have sub-stats. Well, you god-awful artifacts, haven't you? Right, okay.
So HP then.
Whatever you think is best, but just try and get crit rate, crit damage, and attack. That's what we want. That one, check and see if you have any cryo damage bonus ones. Even if it's 1-star, it's better than nothing. So you have physical damage. So just keep going across and try and look for a cryo damage. If you haven't got cryo damage, oh, there you go, cryo damage. Give Kaya the cryo damage one. Oh my god, this is painful. Did you?
Yeah.
Did you? No, the cryo damage bonus one. Oh my god.
Did I overlook it? Oh, that one.
There's one. Yes, cryo damage. There we go. Because he's cryo, so now his E will do more damage.
Okay.
And then we'll worry about leveling these up later. And just trying to look for one that's attack there. For Amber, do the same thing, but on rather than cryo damage. Oh, that's a good one. Give him that. That's a good one.
Okay, so
rather
Amber.
than cryo damage, look for pyro damage. If there's no pyro damage, don't worry about it. Just go for attack.
Okay,
So
and with the
fourth
flowers,
one
there
along-
was just
No, the fourth one along is where you'll find pyro damage.
Okay.
So if she's already got a 3-star, it's better than a 1-star. So she's got a 1-star there, so try and find one that's got attack on there. Or elemental mastery is good as well.
Yeah, but this one boosts defense, so...
It does, but yeah, that's no help on Amber. So see if she has any pyro. If there's no pyro, that's okay. That was a decent one. You got Animo, so you can put that on a Traveler. Geo.
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
Which one did
Get
you say was
yeeted.
decent?
Well, it wasn't really for Amber, but it was decent for a 2-star artifact. But it was fourth one along, second one down. Oh no, it was that one. Sorry.
This one?
Attack and crit damage that's actually okay, and I would put that on Kaya if you're gonna put. Oh no, he's got cryo, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I would put that on. I don't know. It depends if you have electro or pyro.
No.
I don't know, but whatever you think, just honestly, it's your choice to do whatever you think is best thing for you to do. But always look for attack, crit rate, crit damage, and elemental mastery if you want. Some specific characters need more elemental mastery than others, and some characters want energy recharge. But for now, just worry about crit damage, crit rate, and attack. And on that one, if you've got an elemental one, 100% give them the elemental one. You currently don't have enough artifacts to level them up, really, so I wouldn't worry about that. But your damage is very, 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 very small compared to how it should be at this stage in the game, and I don't really know why. And I think that part of it was the artifacts.
Okay.
So
Thank you for the follow, and also Dan, I'm doing well, although I'm not necessarily doing well in Genshin.
sorry, I'm monologuing.
It's okay. It's just that I really do not know. So
It's okay. Like literally, just look for attack, crit rate, crit damage. That's all that. So long as it's not defense, we just want as much attack as we can get at this point in the game. Because that's a really nice artifact. I would put that on one of them. I don't know which one you would put it on, but there was one that was animo damage bonus in that section. I would give that to the Traveler.
yeah.
Thanks for the raid.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ, thank you for the raid. What the fuck? Welcome, raiders. Well, Chirmers, how are you doing? What were you doing? And, welcome. Jesus. Thank you for the follow. We were just trying to, or at least I am trying to. Okay, I will hydrate. Thank you.
Okay, so to confirm, there's a 1 minute delay on the hydrate.
1 minute, just okay. Just 1 minute.
So we can drown the streamer.
Please don't. Please don't drown me. But welcome and thank you so much. Yeah. I'll look you up after stream. Then I can see what you look like too. Oh, okay. So you said crit rate, right?
And it's good, yeah. Right now, you don't need to worry about which characters to put it on because there's not enough artifacts to really even probably give them all attack, crit rate, and crit damage. So, and there's not enough to level them up. So,
yeah, and these are
just for now,
basically
just try
the same.
and do that. It'll be better than it was before. Right now, there isn't really much you can do.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have anything on here.
Me or Digi?
What?
Me or Digi? She asked where we were from.
Yeah.
Which of us it was.
I registered what you said, like, way past it, and then I was kind of looking for a response. just, yeah, I don't know. Just put a tech on there. But yeah, where's who from? Cause we can also just answer. Cause I'm from the Netherlands and
I'm from the UK.
Yeah.
And
British.
I'm a Swedish bean. But am I a bean?
Oh, DG, you should put a group reactive image on your Streamlabs because no one can see Hellfire.
Yeah, nobody can see my
No
dancing
one
little
knows that
little-
she's here. She's just a ghost lurking in the distance.
I am so sorry. I forgot that is a thing.
Yeah, I know. It's alright. I didn't even know it was a thing until recently either.
No, I do know that it is a thing. I just keep forgetting to actually put it in.
Oh yeah, we can hydrate now.
Hydrate, you
Don't drown me!
I'm just water modding Digi right now. I will also hydrate.
Okay, so what games do I play? I play, apparently Genshin. I am not that well at it yet, but, I am trying.
We are trying, we're trying.
I also play, Hogwarts Legacy. I play, a few things, actually.
Oh my gosh, there's two of me.
There's two of you? Yes.
I'm double.
Adorable.
No.
Wait, I have the sound effect.
Oh no, please don't be loud.
Oh god. I can't guarantee that it's not loud, but...
Okay, rip my ears.
Yippee! It's a yippee party.
Double yippee.
I don't have one of those. I don't have anything, actually.
Wait,
Thank
one
you
of
for the
what?
follow! Ah!
A yippee.
A yippee. well, I drew this one, so
Nice.
I
Yippee!
probably won't draw another one because it was pain and suffering.
Oh, hey, look.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Oh, another one.
Nah! Don't hydrate me too much. I want now I want a frappuccino. Because my hydrate emote is you know.
Misana, hello.
Hello. Welcome.
You should know, whenever I'm around,
You
it's
go
gonna
get
be
sleep.
hydrates.
Sleep is important. Sleep is very important. Okay, so I was gonna I think put this one on here. Attack and HP.
That's okay. Yeah, we just want attack. Oh, usually, okay. So with the first two columns,
Mm-hmm.
if you will, the main stat will be attack and HP, respectively. But for the rest of them, it varies. And so for those three, you always wanna try and get attack, crit damage, crit rate, and not defense because they're often defense.
Yeah. Why do you have an exclamation mark?
Oh, if you go onto profile,
Bro. There. Yes.
yeah, there should be a oh no, maybe it's not profile, maybe it's
Hydrate, you
attributes.
bastard,
I don't know,
hydrate!
but somewhere there is an icon where you can select skin changes. Not there, I don't think. But oh, it could have been that. No, that is.
Why is there an
but,
exclamation?
Yeah, there you go. No, go back to Amber. Go back to Amber.
But with Amber, it's not there.
It go to attributes. It was there. Sorry, attributes.
Attribute.
Attribute. Yeah, which is the
Oh,
top
there!
one. And then it's there. There's a little icon there, and then you can change your skin. One of them is nerfed. The other one is not, I believe. I don't remember which one is nerfed and which one is not nerfed. Or maybe they nerfed them both.
I don't.
I'm pretty sure that 5-star Outrider is the OG one, and then 100% Outrider is the nerfed one.
I don't see the nerf. I do see that the colors change from the gloves.
Turn her around.
Basically, we're
Turn
talking
her
about
around.
the
They
bugs.
nerfed her ass.
Why nerf the butt?
They also nerfed the boobs as well. They just made it look less assy.
Defined.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the.
5-star is the 5-star is the not nerfed one. So if you want not nerfed Amber, take that one.
Of course, we're not gonna
pretty
nerf
sure-
her.
I'm pretty sure they nerfed Jean as well.
Oh, by the way, level
Yeah.
ups.
Yeah, okay, let's see how much you've got. Okay, that should be alright. Okay, that should be enough. I usually go up to level 19, and the reason why I do this is because, when you... I can't English today.
But you're British.
Nobody can.
It's because you can still get XP from defeating enemies. Very, very small amount of XP, but you can get XP, and because of that, I like to keep it at level 19 so I can still collect that XP.
Mhm.
So it costs less of the cheats to level them up in the future. Like, it is genuinely possible to level people up without this, just by attacking enemies, but it takes a very, 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 very long time.
Okay.
Yes. Let's
also-
just sit here for 219 hours, just
Yeah,
grinding the
basically.
same enemy over and over.
Yeah, basically.
Also, I still needed to do the artifacts on here, and also, am I a kitty
God.
plant or a plant kitty? I am more kitty than plant, I would say. The plant came later. A bit of backstory. I basically connected to Earth's nature, and then I sprouted.
I became carrot.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Another one! Don't drown me, please!
I will suffer with you, Digi. I honestly need this hydrate anyway.
Also, yes, what's your future username?
Don't forget to stretch.
Digi has been too focused on artifacts.
Yeah. And then on top of that, I don't have my second screen, so I need to actually. No, it's not a plant parasite. It's not a parasite. It's supposed to happen.
Parasite.
Wait, do you have Genshin in windowed mode?
No.
Okay. Alright, okay. This is a thing that I figured out. And I usually only need one monitor when I stream. I don't actually need the second one. And the reason why is you put the game in windowed mode and then you pop out chat and put chat next to it.
I noticed I noticed trick, but I'd rather suffer and use my phone for chat than than use Windows.
Oh no!
I just can't handle Windows.
Why don't you like windowed? I prefer windowed. My monitor screen is too big. I can't stand it when it's so big.
I don't know. I just.
I can't.
I have to play Minecraft in windowed. My Minecraft window is like about a fifth of my screen size because if it's any bigger, it gives me motion sickness.
Really?
Really small. Yeah, so it doesn't make me so dizzy.
Then you would hate to see how my entire setup is.
Yes, I have two monitors, but generally, I mean, right now I have Genshin on one monitor in windowed mode, and then I have your stream on the other one, so I can see the chat that way because I can't pop out someone else's chat. But otherwise, I would put it there. But it's probably better this way because then I keep looking at your stream. But yeah, usually I just have Discord on the second monitor while I do other stuff, and that's it. That's the purpose of the second monitor, just Discord.
Hold on, I think there was a way to.
Okay,
yeah, you can't pop out other people's chats.
I needed to put this one on there, right?
Oh, I need to know.
So you know the button that says chat? Next to it, there's a little gear. Press that and press the very bottom one.
Oh! I popped out chat! It's the wrong shape. Let's elongate it a little bit.
It's the wrong shape, let's elongate it. You are not making it better. More hydrate, so.
Yes.
Hey, I have my things up. People know what they should expect from me, at least. You know who I am. You know what I am. Also, it was this one for right?
Which one? Yes, Animo damage. Animo is air. You will learn these eventually.
There we go. Okay, and then
when you're done with this, I'm gonna go and get some food.
You go do that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till you're done with the artifacts first, so I can help if you. I'm in pain. I am suffering. I am. I don't even know what I am. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, I think I'm done with that
you
part.
know viruses. Oh my god.
Yeah, but I just realized exactly how bad it is. It's gonna keep causing trouble.
Thank
even
you for
after
the
you
follow. Yay. I'm getting so many follows. Thank you guys. This is
very popular today, did you?
I am very popular today. I don't know why though.
Because you're amazing, that's why.
Yeah.
It's true,
Now I'm
it's
just
true.
waiting for the next time I can use hydrate.
Oh boy. Sleepy.
Yeah, everyone is level 19 now.
There you go. You should have a much easier time now. Yeah. Good luck in those ruins. I am gonna go get some food.
Okay.
Have a walk because I think I'm in desperate need of a walk.
Yeah, then you go get food.
So I'm gonna do that. I will be like, I don't know, 5 minutes.
And it's also gonna get some snack. It's good snack. Snack good. And then also, indeed, don't forget to water.
Yes.
Always water everyone. Not just me, please.
Whenever Digi gets to hydrate, we all must hydrate with her. We must all suffer together. That'll be fine.
Yes. As long as no one drowns, it should be fine. Well, I am gonna go into this here.
Well, I'm gonna wish you good luck.
Thanks. I think I might need that.
I'm still installing Windows.
Why?
I don't know, I just want to experiment with my viruses.
Okay.
But at least in a safe and secure environment that won't cause havoc on my actual PC. I hope. If it somehow manages to get out, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I create something worse than a virus.
Yeah.
Worse than a basic virus at least.
Oh, hi.
What's funny is that I implemented part of the virus into a game.
I got an achievement from that.
Nice. So what if you got to the end of a game and suddenly you get rickrolled?
That would be funny on one end, but also very annoying. 69.
That's exactly what one of my games is doing. And I believe I made it cross-platform just so I can make sure that the game works on every single platform.
Okay. But making it cross-platform doesn't... or... Like, making it available on every platform doesn't mean that it... Okay, that's... Okay. Doesn't need it to be cross-platform, right? If you want to make it available on everywhere.
Like, okay, so here's the thing. For Windows, you have one way to open a URL by calling the shell, basically. But that only works on Windows.
Yeah.
So then, if you want to do it for Apple, you have to use Apple's own shell command. And if you want to do it for Linux, you have to use the Linux own shell command. So it's all different, and yeah.
Also, yes, Dan, it is tits that I'm using.
Tits.
Yeah, so a Twitch integrated throwing system.
If I ever show anybody this code, they would freak out. But then they would see the URL and we instantly know exactly what the fuck it's doing.
Okay, I think I got it.
I wonder if we can actually implement this virus in raw.
No, I don't know. It's not there. It's not that yet. Not yet. Are you dead yet? Nope. Almost. Okay. Why can't I get out? There we go. Okay,
Actually, let's see. Using threads. Threads will spawn and then... but it's... Well, that's weird.
You work better. Yes, okay.
Can't I basically spawn as a function?
Just getting rid of some slimes.
Freeze.
Hold on. Let's see.
Okay.
Open a new folder.
Let's see. Tits is, or the Twitch integrated throwing system is not fully free, but it is not expensive.
I should try that.
So it's not that expensive, but yeah, you do it is a paid program.
Dodge this. What's the hurry?
Did I really miss that?
Don't get frostbite.
Eh.
Cool it. Guess your luck. Freeze.
You are still frozen, or at least not. Eh. Eh.
What's the hurry?
Oh
Bang.
my god, my PC is slow. That makes sense. The entire disk is being used.
Well, that's a thing, yeah.
Dodge this.
Okay, command prompt. Let's create a brand new Rust project. This is gonna suck if it works.
It is gonna suck if it works. Okay.
Yeah, because it's then gonna run basically code that could be executed on the kernel level, and it would fry your CPU if it was allowed to run for long enough.
Ah. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. So let's see. Do this place, cargo. What the fuck were the commands again? Don't you love it when a CMD command takes ages to execute? Okay. Cargo new.
Okay, let's get this chest.
Pork bomb. And I should see it create. Yeah, fork bomb has been created. Open with code. Dear God. This is evil.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing
Evil?
around like this.
Basically, I'm making something in Rust.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, that hurt.
So glad I got to hear that. Back in the right moment.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, go. Oh dear.
Yeah, I got a little distracted.
It wants to. It will want me to write thread safe code, but
Oh no, my monitor just died. Okay.
Oh no.
ethics.
The cable's got a bit fucked because we have to tie them all up in a thing because cats. Because they attack them. And the monitor cable is a little bit squished, so it's sometimes disconnects. Come on, buddy. No! Don't do that. I'm gonna knock over my hot chocolate.
Don't knock over your hot chocolate. That's.
Yeah, all over my PC. That's gonna be.
Oh no, that's gonna leave such a mess.
No, it's gonna break my PC. That's what it's gonna do.
Yeah, that too.
Yes, it fixed. We good. We Gucci.
Why am I stupid? I thought I could make that, but it was
that
still
your
moving.
cat or my cat? I heard
Huh?
a cat.
Huh?
I heard a cat. Was that your cat or my cat?
It was yours. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
It might have also
Mine are
been my
sleeping.
grandma.
Both of them.
I have homemade sausage rolls.
You have what?
Nice.
Homemade sausage rolls.
Nice.
What do you think I said?
I just didn't understand.
Okay.
Why
Sorry.
is everything
I will try not to
dying?
talk with my mouth full.
That's fine.
I also had an egg as well,
Okay.
which I managed to actually peel for once.
Wait, it was. Yeah, STD Fred.
What?
No, it's talking about.
Huh?
Basically, anything standard in any C-like language is gonna be STD,
Right.
which also stands for sexually transmitted disease.
I know.
Uh-huh. So,
Gotta catch them all.
No!
don't. Don't. They're not fun, and you can actually get some. Yeah. That.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm not planning on doing anything. What the fuck?
I don't have the thing that works well against electric yet, do I?
Okay, this is done. Waiting for Windows to be done.
Oh my god, I'm popular. People are texting me. What is happening? Never mind.
Oh
it's
god. I should have made my virtual machine on my upper disk.
Oh, like.
Okay, use the
Dodge
thread.
this.
Still half asleep.
No, I don't want to run the fourth bomb yet. FN
Freeze.
here, and then
Activate the thingy.
I want to do
There.
Don't waste your luck.
what?
There we go.
Okay. Let handle equals thread spawn.
Use cryo and pyro.
Yeah, I was already asking you for which I should use.
Pyro is better, but Kaya has better damage, I'm pretty sure, than Amber. But both works. Ah, you might have
You
trouble
can't keep
with
up
this.
with me.
I'm really wondering if
Use Kaya for this. That's probably the best
What's the
one.
hurry?
And I think that Lisa might do a bit. But what you really need is Hydro. You haven't got any Hydro.
Dodge this.
I really don't want to execute this code.
How do you get past the shield, or is it just timing it well so that you can hit it before it puts the shield up?
No, the shield is permanent, and that's why you need Hydro, because the Hydro melts the shield. But Cryo can do it, and I think that Pyro can do some damage.
Oh, so sorry.
Electro, sorry. Oh yeah, that helps. Try using Lisa.
Lisa.
Don't attack it with the sword. That's doing absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, use Lisa.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
What's up?
My sausage roll.
Oh, what happened?
I disintegrated.
Oh no! Poor sausage roll.
It's just sausage.
Come a
and
little
crumbs
closer.
now.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Just you can spam attack him now. His shield's gone.
Come a little closer.
You don't have to keep doing that.
Come a little closer.
I am still gonna do it.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Different characters, please. Quick! Eat him! Eat him before he
You're in for a little
reveals his
shock.
shield. Where's he?
Come a little closer.
But I was.
Too slow. Oh dear. Because it's Lisa, you can just spam attack because she's a catalyst user.
Oh, you meant just use that.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you can just use attack. I'm pretty sure.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little
Well, it's
closer.
saying it's building,
You're in for a little shock.
even though it's warning me
It's
that
okay.
I
Come a
shouldn't
little
do this.
closer.
It's okay. I still
You're
have
in
two
for a
more
little
sausages.
shock.
I didn't know if I was
Come
gonna
a
eat
little
all of them, but
closer.
I think I definitely will now.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
It's because they're cold. They've been in the fridge, so they disintegrate.
Oh yeah, that also works. Yes.
Anyway, I'm
You
gonna
are so painful to watch. I can't wait to help you with your bosses. I'm gonna make you so unbelievably OP, so unbelievably fast.
Welcome back, Harris. I don't think I appeared wild. I think you were the wild one that appeared. Let's use some. No.
I wouldn't use that.
I was gonna look at what it how much it does, and then I was disappointed.
Yeah, you can use them in cooking. So I use them a lot. The Sunyetas. I use them a ton, and I always run out of them. So I wouldn't use them for healing.
Yeah. So Harris, don't feel too bad about it because I haven't streamed for 2 months.
That was hard.
It's too early to relax.
She's
We're
back.
still not done with
But I'm
storytelling.
back.
Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
Hey,
I got
Julie,
my
I
propedeuse,
heard that the
so
Fatui have
I
recently
am
proclaimed
finally
you
officially
persona
back.
non grata.
You know how to exit this, right?
What an honor.
Yeah, I was just like
Nobody
trying
was
to
ever
see if there's
proclaimed
anything
persona
else.
grata by the Fatui
Usually
anyway.
there isn't. Sometimes there's a chest, but it will be obviously there in front of you. If
Yeah, it
The
already
Fatui,
opened it.
The diplomatic delegation from
Hello, I'm
Snezhnaya?
back.
What if they got against Master
Welcome back.
Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against
You good?
Mondstadt, Diluc
Yeah.
That's enough, Jean.
What happened?
I
You
was
knights are subject to too many
stretching, and my
restrictions.
neck
You
just.
can't directly confront
knocked.
the so-called diplomatic scum.
Okay.
Personally,
As long as you're okay.
Mhm.
I despise
Yes,
them.
the classic knack.
If I were to choose
Yeah.
between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui,
No, she's not.
I'd prefer to be
She is
crushed
not
to death
impacting the Genshin
by a
skill.
meteorite.
Jeez, your
Surprisingly,
writing is so very dramatic.
if I'm not mistaken, this is generating a bigger file size than C++. This is bad.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea. No, it's definitely not.
Huh? What? What?
Lisa just said it's almost time for afternoon tea, and I was just like, nope.
Hour away, hour away. I have my morning hot chocolate here, which is okay. Right, okay. One of two things is about to happen. Either I'm going to burn my tongue, or it's going to be cold.
Yeah,
Which one do you think is going to happen?
that's a thing. Yeah.
Which one?
No, I believe in you. It might actually be hot still.
Ah. Yeah, I burnt my tongue.
That's even worse.
Yeah, I was basically saying one of two things is gonna happen. I'm gonna burn my tongue, or it's gonna be cold. I burned my tongue.
There was a secret third option.
The secret third option is that it was actually a perfect hot chocolate, which is very rare.
Okay. I think Windows is installed.
Why are you reinstalling Windows?
I'm not reinstalling Windows, I'm installing Windows.
Okay, I think it
Because all
actually.
of your notifications are bringing me so much pain.
Huh?
You have no idea how much your notifications are bringing me pain.
Why? What happens? What?
There are red exclamation marks all over your Genshin screen.
Oh no.
They are telling you that you need to do something.
Yes, I know. And I keep telling myself I will do it after stream, and then I don't do it. After
Do
stream.
it now. Oh, if you do it now, right, press tab. Press tab, and press and hold it. Press and hold tab. No. Press and hold. Get out of that. Press and hold tab. In normal game mode. Yeah. And now move your mouse and you can select them. And we're gonna do these one by one.
Okay.
Okay, the notification is telling you that you need to select a weapon for a character. Obviously, you're not going to do that. You're not going to get a character, but in order to clear the notification, just click on the exclamation mark in the bottom left corner and select a weapon. That's it. Just clear the notification. Oh, we don't have enough primos for this. We don't even have enough primos for a temple. There ain't no way. Anyway, yeah, you can close that now. I think that was all that it was.
Keep me
there.
company for a while.
Yeah.
There'll be plenty of
Okay,
time.
next tab. Claim them rewards. Alright, enhance a weapon to level 10. If you do that, you will then now get 50 Primo Gems as a reward if you do that. So we'll do that in a moment.
Okay, and
There is
it
a
also says something
notification
about
on
guide.
Yeah, that's just a notification that always appears. Just click it and be done with it, really.
Okay.
Oh no, you can get a wish because you did the Act 1.
Ah. Okay.
The wish.
Okay, so and then you say like do that.
Yeah. So do you want to do that now or after you've cleared your notifications?
Maybe do it now.
Right. Okay. Exit that and press C for
Later.
character.
C for character. I use Gaia the
I have
most.
no idea. Wait, are you even using decent weapons? What weapon are you using?
I don't know.
Okay. This might be where the. Yeah, this is where your problem is because you're using level 1. I was wondering why you were doing such pitiful. What is your weapon? We need to do some wishes. Okay, right. Oh dear. You
God
have
damn
no
it, level them
weapons.
up. Holy
Oh
shit.
my god. Well, she doesn't have any, does she? She just has defense weapons. That's a decent weapon there. That's a really nice weapon. I would put that on Kaya. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna level that up to level 10.
Enhance or do
We'll
I
put
need
that
to
on
go?
Kaya, and then it should say enhance.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you go onto there, you can then basically it says 1-star materials.
Mhm.
I would change that to 2-star materials
Mhm.
and under. And then click add materials next to that. And it will auto add them for you. You don't have to do it manually. You don't have to do it manually.
Okay. So
Next to 2 materials and under, there is auto add basically.
Okay,
Yeah,
there.
do that and then click OK. Enhance at the bottom. Oh my god, this is so painfully slow. Right, okay. Right, you are now at level 10, which is where it wanted you to be. So you can keep leveling it up if you want to, and I would, but that's all you needed to do. You can do more though if you want to. Okay, that will put it up to max level, so do that. That's a good thing. That's fine. It's basically just telling you any excess materials are going to come back to you.
Okay.
Right, it's now at max level. Which
Okay.
is great. We want that. So now, Kaya, you can actually spam attack with Kaya and it will actually do something now. Oh, that's so much better, isn't it? Right. Let's have a look at what Amber's got on her.
Amber.
We can't really do anything about that. That's not a great weapon.
But it's the only one I
That's
got.
the only one you've got. Okay. That's fine then. Just do that then.
Enhance it or just keep it as
You can't really. You've run out of materials to enhance it with. You need to do some wishes and collect some chests and stuff. I think it's most. Let's see what catalyst she's. Oh. Okay, that could be worse, but at least it's good energy recharge. Just leave it as is.
Yeah, the other one is the same. Okay.
Oh, dude.
So
This is so painful.
we go back to there.
Okay, there you go. And now if you go back to there, you can click claim.
Yeah.
And then at the bottom you can claim 50 Primo Gems. There's another claim on the yep. And now you've done that, we'll open a new chapter, and then on that chapter you can claim a bunch of stuff already because we've already done. This is a quick way to get Primo Gems.
Okay.
So they're very easy things to do. You don't have to do them now.
Mhm. Okay.
We're
And
doing those things that you get Primo Gems. Basically.
And then
There you go. It gives you adventure rank points as well. Right, here you go. Start a reunion. I believe. Yeah. Do this. This is the best thing ever.
It
because
does
gives
already
you
say
so
claim.
much shit. So claim the rewards there. And then click on Passage of Time. I wish I still had this. Click the claim for that. And then just claim everything. Just claim everything in all of the tabs. You will regularly unlock things here. Just view that and then get rid of it. It's fine. You don't need to read it just to get rid of the notification.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There you go.
And then...
Baptism of Song is saying that you're going to get Barbara or
Leave
rank
the
18.
healing to me. I will not disappoint you.
People's Choice is saying you're going to get Zhang Ling in the
Hello, nice to meet you. My
Spiral
name is
Abyss.
Shanling. I'm a chef
And
from
Curtain of
Liyue.
Leaves is
My
saying you're going to get Collei in
Everything's
Spiral
ready.
Abyss
Let's go.
once you get a certain point in. Test Run is another way to get Primo Gems.
Okay.
So you can basically trial run the characters on the banners, and you get Primo Gems and other rewards for doing so.
Mm-hmm. Also, hi Brian.
Hi Brian.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
So you don't have to do that right now.
Yeah, but I had a question. She's obviously a ranger. Like, she shoots. And she also has, like, a doll figurine thing. Do all of them have that? Just like Amber does?
No, they're not all of them. But Collei, basically, lore-wise, without too many spoilers, is it's kind of discussed in the comics, not really in the game, as far as I'm aware. But basically,
oh, my neck
her
went
and
again.
Amber basically mothered Collei when Collei was younger, and so that's why a lot of Collei's attacks and animations are very similar to Amber's, because the idea is that she just copied Amber.
Yeah.
Is the idea. So
okay.
Yeah. She's actually better than Amber, honestly.
She looks pretty cute as well, so.
She's cute, but she's not that great as a character overall. But when you move on to the grass area, the dendro area, you desperately need her.
Okay.
So you need a dendro character. And unless you got one in Wishes already. Yeah. So you have notifications here, which is telling you of quests that you can do, so you can just click on them to clear those notifications.
Okay. Done. Okay, now, I still have a few on the...
Press G.
G, there.
That will clear the one with the question mark, and then if we just spam next with this will give you Primo Gems. These are basically tutorials. Yeah, that's all of them. Oh no, there's still some at the bottom.
Okay, that was all of them.
Yeah, there you go. So now you've collected all of those. Once you exit that, you'll see that you got some Primo Gems, which is always good. You always need Primo Gems.
Okay.
43. Bloody hell. You get basically 0.1, 0.5 of a Primo Gem per one. That was a lot of them. My goodness. Anyway, now
don't drown me!
Hashtag down drown streamer.
Yeah, if you press escape now, you can do the last few because
yeah, okay. Why does it say...
Okay, that is asking you to do your birthday. So put your birthday in. Remember, it's month to day.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah. I almost made a mistake there. Very confusing.
Well, it helps that my birthday is the 27th and I can't do that in months.
Fair. Yeah. Also profile as well, it just making you look at it so you know that it's there. You can... Don't worry about that, that's just like a... This is just personalization things that you don't need to do. It doesn't affect gameplay. you go. That's why you weren't on my thing. So that's me. I will probably send you another friend request on Hellfire's account later, so that we can do something together. You're gonna have to use Hellfire's account because otherwise I'm just way too OP for your very, very, very tiny characters. So.
Also, don't be selectively deaf. I didn't say drown me. I said don't.
That's not gonna do it.
Ah!
Bastard hydrant!
Thank you for the account, by the way. Oh my god, I have more hydrates.
I don't want to add a second day out.
Hydrate.
So many hydrate.
Okay, Primo Gem time. There will be more lower down. Yeah.
Any more? No.
There you go.
Okay.
That's all of them.
And then fish.
That will just I think that will open up a web page.
Yeah.
Oh no, it opens it up within the thing. That's all right.
Okay, and then
notices. It will be loud when you select them, probably. But just click on them.
I don't think that was the thing that was loud.
Yeah, just click on all these. I think you missed one.
Yeah.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
No, stop it! I'm gonna set the timer to 5 minutes if you There.
That's the point
yeah.
of us spamming it.
It's new. And then mail, you'll get rewards in here, so be sure. Oh my god! You almost missed that, my god. Okay, wait, no, if you go onto the left, you can click claim all. We can do some, we can do some wishing, because you have, 20 wishes. Would you like to get some more weapons, did you?
Hell yeah.
Does this mean that you can change the gliders?
Mm-hmm. You can change the gliders.
How?
I will show you later. Do you want to do the gliders or the wishes first and get you some more weapons?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, we can do both. Just which do you want to do first?
Also, don't drown my cats.
No,
That's so mean.
We're talking about you.
Alright, do wishing.
Okay, wish.
Do wishes, because you're there. I'm going to... Hang on.
What should I wish?
Trying to eat sausage roll. The one that says 20%, do that one first. Also, I think you have enough Primo Gems to do a temple now. So do a temple on that. I don't think you've done any wishing.
Nope.
That's a 4-star. You're guaranteed a 4-star with every temple. So if you just click, it will move on to the next one. This is how you get the 3-star weapons.
Okay. And what's the Master of Stardust that you get?
That's a currency that you can use to buy more wishes or to buy character level up material. So I would save that because you will need that in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She's hot.
that's a good character. That's a really good character to get early game. Wow. Okay, you're gonna use her. She is so useful. Wow.
Sure,
Okay.
sure. Let's go with useful.
Oh, what, you like her?
Yes.
You like
That's
her?
what I said.
Oh, you like her?
Uh-huh. Okay, and I got Noel.
Oh, she's
no.
German, by the way. She's German.
Okay.
Noelle, the character that everybody thinks their 10th wish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Noelle was guaranteed that. That was a decent pull.
yeah.
That was really good, actually.
Okay.
You can do another one, and then that will be the end of the standard banner for you.
So,
Or at least the beginner's banner.
Okay. Do you think that is for the best, or should I
Yes,
put...
I would 100% do that.
Okay, then I go do that.
100% I would do that, yeah.
Then I will do that.
You don't have my
Pretty
streamer luck, clearly. The first time I ever wished on there, I got D-Luke. And then the first time I ever wished on there on my other account, I got Jean.
Ah.
Which are 5-star characters, so I don't know what was happening there. I'm enjoying watching this very much.
Ooh.
Okay, I don't like her, but some people do. And now it's fucking cold. It's lukewarm hot chocolate.
It needs to be cold or hot.
Yeah, it's bleh. Not pleasant. It's unlikely you'll get another 4-star now, but you might.
Nope.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
That's good. That's good.
But she has a different
She's Geo. And I don't generally like Geo characters.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that I don't like the Geo characters, I just don't like their playstyle. But you might. She's a catalyst user like Lisa, so she just throws rocks at people.
Okay.
I don't really know how to use her. I can't help you with Ningguang. I have no idea how to use her.
Okay.
So we'll have to ask some other people who play Genshin how to use Ningguang, because I just don't know.
Okay, I will maybe do that sometime.
Okay, now you can actually wish on these character banners. There are 4 hours until they're gone.
Okay.
So Kazuha, the second one, that's the one that I'm obsessed with.
Okay.
You will not get the 5-star character, by the way. But if I just find out something real quick for you, notices, events. No, I need to know. Okay, Eula will be on the character event Wish, and Klee will be on character event Wish too. You can look at this yourself, but if you go into notices, it tells you
What?
who the it's in the main menu, not in Wishes. Don't worry, don't worry about that. You can do that in a minute.
Okay, so what? But
go into notices, which is the little billboard with the sparkles on it in the sidebar.
yes, okay.
Yep. And then if you go into events, the third one down, that's Eula, which is the one that Ebony is obsessed with.
Okay.
Which is a cryo character like Kaya.
Mm-hmm.
She's really good. Also, bear in mind who the characters are down the side. And then the other one, the one below it, that's Klee, which is a really, really good pyro DPS.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
then
like
there's
Klee.
Way too much
cryo
Eula porn.
DPS. So, if you would rather... Which one of those two do you prefer the look of?
I don't know. I have so many memes with Klee that...
So you want to go for Klee?
I think I might, yeah.
Okay, so that's character event wish 2. So I would, if you're going to do a temple now, which I think you have enough primo gems for, I would use character event wish 2 so you can build up pity on that one. I will explain how the gacha system works some other time. But so I would use this one, which is event wish 2, because that's where Klee will be by tomorrow.
Okay, I have
But
one.
Yeah, but you have primo gems, which you can convert.
Okay, how do you do
but
that?
Before you do this, you will probably not get Kazuha. It's very unlikely that you will get Kazuha.
Uh-huh.
But what you will get is one of those 3 down the side.
Uh-huh.
Probably.
Okay.
So you'll probably get one of those.
Okay.
So if you just click on Temple, it will say, would you like to convert primo gems to wishes? Oh! Sorry, I'm wrong. I miscounted. You can't do this yet. Sorry.
It's okay.
You could buy it with the star glitter you got. If you want to, you can buy a wish. If you go into shop, you can buy a wish. So if you go to Stardust Exchange,
Yeah.
you can buy wishes there, but only 5 every month. So you're on Star Glitter on the tab at the top. If you go to Stardust, which is next to it at the top, yeah. So you can buy, and you want the pink one.
Pink.
That's the character one. You can buy those if you want to.
Well,
I'm not telling you you have to do this.
Okay.
Like, this is a
How does the 40% off work? Is this a beginner thing or?
No, it's always 40% off. I don't know why they say that, but it's always 40% off.
Okay.
I think they do that to make you think, oh my god, I have to get this because it's not gonna be on sale. It is always 40% off.
Okay. So that means that I could technically also do it another time.
Yes, you could do this anytime.
Yeah,
Absolutely
but it
anytime. You
also
do
will
not have
mean
to
that I will not have a chance at the characters
getting
that are
the 3
in.
characters that are already there. Yeah, because in 4 hours they'll be gone.
Okay.
So if you want one of the 3 characters that is there, it's random which one you will get. I would go now. But if you, because the thing is next time the next banner will last anywhere between 2 weeks and a month. And if you wish a lot on that one, you will then get lots of the 3 characters on that one. And that's why I would do this, because then you don't get lots of the 3 characters on the other one.
Okay.
But considering how not very frequently you play Genshin, I don't really think it matters anyway. But
Yeah, I don't that as well. But I also don't know that much about these, so.
all 3 of them are really good. Just saying. All 3 of them, I really like them. So, the Zhangling, the one at the top, you can get her in Spiral. Anyway, so you'll just end up getting her twice.
Okay.
Hazel is my DPS in, he's an Animo. He's basically just lesser Kazuha.
Okay.
And if you got him, he would replace your Traveler. So you wouldn't use Traveler anymore, you would use him instead.
Okay.
Better. And the other girl, she's a healer, so she can heal you. But she also is a Dendro support. She has that little buddy. She throws that out a bit like Amma does, but instead of just sitting there, she also attacks them.
Okay.
And if you use her matched with the girl that you like from before, they will basically destroy things. Because the elemental reactions with the Dendro and the Electro will just make things explode, and it will just be very, very good damage.
Yeah, that sounds...
Which is basically my team on the account that I'm going to be using when I'm helping you. I use Fischl, the purple one, the Electro, and I use her, the little Dendro one, and I use Zhangling, the Pyro one, and then Kazuha as well, because I got Kazuha on that account. So basically you end up with a very similar team to mine, but they are a very good team.
Okay,
and
so
very useful in Spiral. So
then I might want to do that.
If you want to. There is absolutely no pressure. I'm not pressuring you. Most characters are really good. Some are just better. So that should be plenty. If 3 should be plenty. I think 2 is enough actually. I don't know. Is it 2 or 3 that you need? I don't know.
Well, just
get 2. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have enough.
Yes, 2 was good. 2 was good. You ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. I keep hallucinating that things go yellow at this point.
Okay.
I'm just like, oh my god, it's a 5-star. Wait, no, it's only a 4-star. Let's see which one you got. You might not get any that's on the banner. That's possible.
That's also possible, yeah.
It is possible. Unlikely, but possible. Oh my god, the anticipation is killing me. Why did they put it all the way at the end? They literally put it on the last one. Oh yeah,
Kitty!
You got one that isn't on the banner. There you
but
go.
it's Kitty! I actually like her. I already knew about her.
She's a shield user, so she's good for defense. She's also a healer. So actually, early game, yeah, she'd be useful. So you didn't get one on the banner.
I'm not mad about it. I am not mad about it.
Yeah, she's okay. She's okay. She's okay. She's okay. There you go. So you didn't get one on the banner in the end, but just as well you did that. Okay, so now you have a bunch of characters and a bunch of weapons, which is going to be very, very, very useful.
Yes. I didn't actually catch what she does though.
Oh my god. Right.
Yeah, I'm definitely wanna.
So, you want to build Fischl. You want to use Fischl.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. What we're gonna do first is the weapon. So if you go onto weapons, we don't want to use Hunter's Bow. My god. So switch that, and let's see what we've got. So we've got that one, which is crit rate if a normal. Oh, your head's in the way. I can't read it. You can read it. Okay, thank you. A normal or charge attack hits a target within 0.2 seconds to be applied increased damage and otherwise. Okay. And what's the other one?
The
They're all
exact
the same.
same.
The blue one below it. The blue one below it. The one next to Amber. The one next to... There you go. Okay. Well, that was the one that I use. But since you're not very good at aiming, I wouldn't use that one. Because you have to be good at aiming for that one. But it really is OP if you get the shot. So I would use that one. Wait, actually, the one next to it is a different bow, isn't it? Wait, am I blind? Are they the same, or is it different? Oh, it's different. Right, increases damage against a Hydra or Pyro. Well, that's annoying. You want that on Amber, though. Because it's,
There's
Pyro.
two.
There's two of them. So you give that one of those two to Amber, and then Fischl, I would give her one of the four at the top for now. But
Okay.
I wouldn't level it up because with those, you basically need to be very close to them. You need to be very close in the combat for it to have an effect. And I feel like when you're using an archer character, that's not really your playstyle. She is also an archer character. I would give her the same thing as Fischl. You're so lucky getting all these archer characters at the beginning of the game. I'm struggling with my lack of archer characters. But yeah, the reason why this one's good is because it gives you crit rate, but I wouldn't level it up because it just, yeah, I wouldn't level it up because there are better weapons that you could get for all of these characters in the future if you're lucky.
Okay.
Okay, so... do you want to give Ningguang anything? The Geo girl next to her.
I don't know. I don't know if I wanna... I am gonna have to try her out, but I don't know yet what I will...
Yeah, so the Noelle as well next to her. Noelle is a healer and also a shield user, a bit like Diona, but Diona is better in the sense that she can also do elemental reactions with cryo or ice. Whereas Noelle is just purely defense, and she gives geo damage. I very much dislike the playstyle of her, but that is just a personal opinion of mine, and until you try it out, you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But it is purely your choice as to whether or not you want to use geo characters or not. I don't like them personally, but that's just a personal preference of mine. So I can't help you with building them because I don't know how.
Also, Harris, not only her tail is tabby, her ears are also tabby. Like you
It's
can.
not tabby.
Tabby.
It's not tabby. It's calico.
Calico. That's what I wanted to say.
Or tortoiseshell. Yeah.
Calico.
Or tortoiseshell. Yeah.
It's not a tortoise. It has too much.
Tortoiseshell and white. It's tortoiseshell and white. It's tortoiseshell and white.
No.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Your cat is a tortoiseshell and white, and you don't know what a tortoiseshell and white is.
My tortie is a black tortie. She has black on her back.
Yes, but she has white and orange as well.
Yeah, but
which makes her a tortoiseshell and white.
Cat is cat. Yes, let's go with that. Cat is cat.
Cat is cat. Yeah.
Okay, so
a meower is a meower.
Yeah.
A meower is a meower, but the problem is right now is the fact that you still don't really have any artifacts. Oh my god, more hydrates, really, guys?
Of course. Also have a no, never mind.
Okay, so
Yeah, the only problem is right now is you don't really have any artifacts to give them, but if you have any electro or cryo damage bonuses that you want to give to one of these characters, I would do so. But the rest of them I wouldn't worry because you just don't really have anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty
to give
sure I
them
don't
right
have
now.
anything like
Yeah,
that.
but if you go on to the 4th one along, which is where you get the cryo or electro, yeah, it's just see if you've got any electro or cryo damage bonuses in here, or geo if you want to give that to Noelle.
What does elemental mastery mean?
Elemental mastery, I don't really understand exactly how the math of it works, but basically what it does is it makes elemental reactions have more damage. So elemental mastery is really, really good, probably for Fischl, I will be honest. That's a geo there, you could give that to. Oh, you got a Dendro, lucky you. Even if it's 1 star, you still got Dendro. You'll need that later. But yeah. Elemental mastery would not be terrible on Fischl, I will be honest. That would actually probably be quite nice on her.
Okay, but it is a defense one, so.
It is defense, that is the only problem, yeah. But you haven't really got any other options. Before HP and attack is better than nothing. Just do what you think. Right now, yeah, I don't really know what to do right now. There isn't really anything that you can do because you just haven't got any artifacts. You get artifacts by opening chests, so...
Open more chests.
Open more chests. You can also get them by doing domains. However, until you get to... I think it's AR30, the ones that they give you are not very good. So...
Okay, so...
Stick with chests. So if you don't want to put artifacts on it right now, that's okay.
Well, I wanted to say, like, on this one, I do have one that has attack and HP, and I have one that has elemental mastery. Elemental mastery.
Elemental mastery. Official. Attack and HP, I would give to Diona, the cat girl.
Okay.
So you can do that later. Oh, more attacks. Lovely.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm dumb. But
so you say...
Stats are decent, so...
So you say kitty gets attack.
Get the attack and HP. I would give that to her rather than the other way around. This is really difficult to work with because you now have more characters than you have artifacts. So just do what you think. We can always fix it later.
Yeah.
I think until you get a ton more artifacts, there isn't really anything we can do. We also don't have enough artifacts to even think about leveling them up, so...
Okay.
Yeah, we're struggling in the artifacts situation, but otherwise we think we're doing okay. I was about to start thinking about talents, and I was like, we're not even there yet, and talents is just going to confuse the heck out of you, so we don't need to worry about that right now. Yeah, I would clear the notifications there. Oh, she stretch.
So cute.
I stretch like that. I am cat. Oh yeah, that's how you change wing gliders actually, if you want to do that. So if you click on the little icon there and you click on wing glider, you can change the wing glider.
It is also individually for every character?
No, it changes it for all of them, I'm pretty sure. It might be individual, but I'm pretty sure it does it for all characters. I prefer the original, but whatever you like. I mean, this is customization, you know.
I'm just gonna look at all of them.
You unlock these by doing certain things.
I actually kind of like this, so...
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure that does it for all the characters, but I'm not 100% sure.
Well, let's go to another character, and then go there, and then go there, and no.
No, it didn't. Okay, so you're gonna have to do it manually for all of them, sorry. I thought that it did it for all of them, but I guess not.
Oh my god, this is quickly turning into...
This is fine. Okay, so,
right.
Level up?
Yeah, if you want to use them, level them up now. If you don't want to use them, like, right now, I would not level them up yet. Because it's, you can use the resources elsewhere. So if you want to replace characters in your team,
I created
now,
another universe
I would.
and founded paradise.
Otherwise,
for I,
don't worry
Fischl,
about it.
and the
The
princess
only
and
problem is right now is the only pyro character you have is Amber, and you desperately need pyro early game, and in most exploration things you need pyro. Which means you're gonna end up with 2 archers on your team, which is just a bit. You have so many archers. What the heck? I'm so jealous. Gimme, I want on my US account. Speaking of which, I should probably get on with this Archon quest. Right?
Okay, so knowing that Fischl and Lisa are both Electro,
you could
can I?
Yeah, I would replace Lisa with Fischl because Fischl just does better damage, but it's really up to you as to which one you want to use.
It's mostly a thing of if I would.
Which character you prefer the look of?
Well,
Which one do we? Oh, I'm funny, right?
I created another universe.
Yeah, so if
and
you want to
founded
replace
paradise.
Lisa with that, I will show you how to replace
Fischl,
your team
and the
in a minute.
princess and
But yeah, again, I would just stick to level 19 if possible. You don't have to, but oh, I'm gonna struggle here. I'm gonna be struggling in combat right now. Wish me luck. Oh no, he's cryo. I thought he was hiding.
okay, so 16, 17, 18, and 19.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
So it seems like both my viruses work.
Nice. Well, not nice, but also nice.
Yes, that one of them is a bit more destructive than the other.
No, I like the original
Now I need
better.
to figure out how
I
to
created
delete
another
System
universe
32 in
and
the virus.
founded paradise.
Thank you for the
Fischl,
follow.
and the princess and
Ooh, so many. What's happening today?
I don't know. I don't know. It's
This
because I'm
is
here, I bring
just
you
my
back.
welcome back present. Apart from the hydrates, fine.
I'm evil, that's why. Okay, shutting down the virtual machine. I have no purpose.
The
for
past
it
few
anymore.
times that I stretched, my neck also went haywire, I guess. So,
Do it more.
yeah.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the princess and
Okay, yeah.
Sounds like something more water could fix. Yes, you do know. Oh, I don't actually know how quick setup works, actually. I don't know what that is.
Click
I'll
it
do
and see.
manually. Yeah. I
I
would.
think it basically picks the highest level
Oh,
characters.
that. Okay.
No, you can just.
No, no.
Oh, that's so
The
much
threads of your fate
easier.
lie in my
Oh
hands.
my god. I'm gonna do that from now on.
Oh, you can actually have multiple parties as well.
Oh yes, you can, but I wouldn't worry about that right now. The reason why is so for different domains, you can just quickly select the parties that you need, and also for Spiral, you can have your 2 parties, things like that. Oh my god! Sugar. Fischl, right, okay, let me explain how to use Fischl. So
Yeah.
Fischl, the first thing that you do with Fischl, as soon as you start a combat, is you press E. And what happens when you press E? You can do it now. She will summon
Bear.
and although you can't see it right now because there's no enemies around, he will basically auto-fire at enemies with Electro, and it deals a lot of damage.
That's really
And then-
nice.
Yeah, and so as he does that, if you use Cryo with Kaya at the same time, they will have an elemental reaction which will cause more damage. So really, Fischl is really good for elemental reactions and just passive. Okay, wait. Let me give you a tip with this before you shoot that.
Okay. Yes.
You don't have to fight them if you don't want to. You can just get the chest without fighting them. Or you could fight them and get lots of other rewards, but if you don't want to fight them right now, it's not required.
The point for today was getting to level 16.
Yeah, so you could do it later. I mean, opening the chest will give you adventure rank rewards, but if you want, it will increase your adventure rank, but not as fast as it would if you just crack on with the story. Sorry, I've been making you go through all these rewards and do wishes and stuff, but I think it was really important that you progressed in the
Cry out my
damage
illustrious
department.
name.
We need to do something about your artifacts soon.
Okay, so you basically say go around it.
Am I able to water the cat? Yes.
Do it.
I will also hydrate.
Yeah!
We're all evil.
I'm officially out of water.
How big a sips are you taking? Just take a little sip.
No,
Do you inhale your water?
No.
Inhale.
Inhale.
Okay, but...
God, I remember the fucking meme. Have you ever played RPG Maker games that were Final Fantasy?
No.
There was just a really weird moment where it just says inhale. It's really weird. I don't know either.
Cry out my
I don't
illustrious
get
name.
it. Come here. Give me your meat. I say really sus things out of context. Don't I?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Oh dear. Yeah, click navigate for that. And when you're done with Act 2, you probably won't have a high enough adventure rank in order to do Act 3, so you can do Little Chef on a... Oh my god, you need to get some statues. My goodness. Your map is tiny. It's so teeny tiny.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about K-Poth right now. You can deal with that later.
So you basically just go there.
Yeah. Teleport to that one, yeah. Oh.
I created another universe.
Amber. Oh my god. Thank you. My Amber is like level 20 while everyone else is level 50. Or 40.
I actually might like the Black Wings better on visual, just because her outfit.
Yep, go for it. Whatever you like.
Oh my god, I just downloaded this game. It's not that I remember the name of the...
Yeah, that works better with her.
I genuinely forgot how painful it is to watch you play Genshin.
Me?
Yes.
Oh.
It is pain and suffering. But then I remember that I was worse than you are right now when I first started. I'm like, it's not that bad.
Okay.
Could be worse.
But I'm also having help, so...
Yeah, I didn't have help. But, well, to be fair, when I first started playing Genshin, I did the same thing as you. I just spam attacks.
Let's put our
I didn't use ease, and because of that, I really struggled. But then when someone finally told me, just press
of
E,
these crystals.
I was like, oh, and then I
Let's start
never spam
purifying these
attacked again.
crystals
The
first.
difference is you keep spam attacking even though I told you not to.
Yeah.
It is hard to believe such a thing as possible.
That is the only
until
difference.
you've seen it with your own eyes.
When in doubt, E.
Apparently.
Interesting.
When in doubt, E.
It's like filtering wine. The process is...
I think we should have enough tears now.
Was that you?
So
Was
next
that me?
The disconnecting thing?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it was me.
Nah, that
Well,
was
if
me.
you heard it,
Crystals on the holy
then
lyre
it was,
like last
you know,
time.
you.
I have a soundboard that lets me play Windows sound effects.
Oh, screw you, Hellfire.
I know, I'm evil.
You are evil.
It worked!
I
It
have some
seems completely
cursed
different
ones.
from before.
Please don't.
The
Not the
liar's
message
animal
type.
power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now.
Do I have
It's
a
all
silent
thanks to
one?
you.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed, it's
By the
not
way, you can
something
put
I couldn't
autoplay on.
eventually
for-
fix.
oh,
But I'd still
Where's
rather
the
not go through
curring
the
coming
hassle.
from?
Neko's soundboard. If you click auto at the top, it will autoplay the text for you.
Hey Jen,
Thanks.
do you recognize the sound effect?
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words far away.
That's not
Yes,
okay.
I do
Never going to
actually,
work
but I
if the
don't
air
know
is
where
too
that's
dry and
from.
suffocating.
Paimon understands sea or high places, right?
Wait,
Then
why
the
are we
best location to
laughing?
play the liar would be
Why are
So,
we
my-
laughing?
What are we laughing at?
Why are we laughing? I'm missing something.
If you go east from
I'm
Starfell
also
Lake,
missing something.
there are
'cause
mountains south
I
of the
had
beach.
5,000 ping for a second.
You mean that beach you were snoring away on and Paimon had to wake you?
If you head to
What's
where the
going on?
cliff juts
I
out,
don't know. Did you just
that
be
place
muted?
is known as Star Snatch Cliff. What do
No.
you think, Bard?
No.
Meets the requirements, no?
I don't know what that is. I forgot.
Star Snatch Cliff. All right, let's do it
Oh
then.
my
Hey guys, what's
god.
going on?
Very well.
Someone just
Then let's
joined.
meet
Hello.
at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready. Please don't be late.
Hello.
Nobody joined.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh fuck you.
Sorry.
I was
didn't mean
just like,
to-
but their image didn't appear on the thing. And
I
that's
know.
That's mean. Sniffies?
I was gonna sniff the mic and then I remembered that this isn't my stream, so I'm not gonna do it.
I have also already done that multiple times, but usually when Soup is here. So
It was just too tempting, and I was just like, no, this is not your stream. This is not your stream, Jen. Oh my god, this is so bad. Your map is so tiny. Woo. Woo.
oh right, I need to go up.
I hope at least one of you know where that's from.
Of course I do.
Hell
Only
yeah.
recently, I only know from like a month ago. Oh my god, a month ago! Wait! Oh my gosh! Wait, don't.
Who didn't moan?
What?
She moaned.
Oh, she does. Fischl does moan. Yes. Not as bad as Lisa, though. Moving. See, that doesn't freak me out because I'm never on online mode, so I never hear that noise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same. Fuck being online.
I am chronically online, but do not disturb.
yes.
Yeah, like the only reason I'm on Do Not Disturb is because I hate notification noises.
Same. But the thing is though, is I'm constantly checking, and I hate seeing that little red circle saying that I've got a notification, even if it's not, you know,
The ping.
no, that wasn't what I was gonna. Yeah, I just, even if it's just a server little circle and it's not a DM, it bothers me. So I always clear it constantly. That's why I have most of my servers muted.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I only have the ones that I care about unmuted. Which surprisingly includes yours. And Digi's.
You mean mine's muted?
No.
Oh,
I'm not gonna make it.
oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Hydrate, you
I
bastard!
don't have the
Hydrate!
right characters for this. Oh my god, I do no damage. What is happening? Ah! Ah!
The top 6 servers are actually on.
I'm gonna need to go around yet again.
Sorry. I am. Oh wait, hang on. I opened Discord to clear message.
Also, I
I'm
need to
back.
water myself again, but I don't have water, so I'm gonna go get water.
okay. Okay, water. I am gonna try not to die. Oh my god! My Hazel is crying.
Oh shit. No. No, 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 no! I'm gonna have to get away first.
Ah! Ah! This is suffering. Can I just at least kill one of them? Oh my god, that did no damage whatsoever. Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me.
Jen?
No!
Know what you were saying.
Jen, I'd rather not, you know.
Oh my god, my tribute almost died. Ah! No!
Okay, I should be fine here.
You should go. I wish I was streaming right now so you could see that. That was so bad. Oh my god.
I mean, you could screenshot.
Amber, help me. Distract them, Amber. Oh my god. Oh my
I'll
god.
be right back.
I created another universe and founded paradise.
I am fine. We are
Fischl,
fine.
and the princess
I have
and
completely the wrong characters. Oh my god, Chongmin, okay, buddy.
I'm ready to water her again when she comes back.
Oh fuck! Wait, where's she? Her model just decided
she went off to get some water.
Yeah, but
I
her
hear the
model
voice of
decided
fate.
to just.
Speaking my name in
AFK.
humble
my
supplication.
God.
Maybe
my
it
God.
disappears when she disappears.
I don't know. God.
I created another
Kill it,
universe
kill
and
it,
founded
kill it.
paradise. For I,
Ah.
Fischl,
No, right,
and the
nice.
princess
You
and
did twice now.
I killed one of them. Let's go.
I'm back. And I have water, and I have watered myself, and
You have water.
Not do it again.
Oh, that was painful as hell. My god.
Okay. So, I need to get up. And it's hard to get up, apparently.
Okay, never mind. My arms do hurt.
Okay, maybe I should just teleport there, then it might be higher.
don't forget to stretch.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, go to that waypoint to get up.
Stretches.
I stretch. And then I hurt myself stretching.
It happens, it's okay.
I always hurt my back when I'm stretching.
Oh, I hurt my back when I'm stretching when I'm lying down. But I feel like that's a good thing because I'm then. I'll posture check actually. Let me get my foot rest.
But I just have in general bad posture, so.
Me too. I've been trying to fix it. It is a lot better than it was a year ago.
It's gone way too long for me. I'm beyond saving.
You're like 2 years older than me. You're fine. You can fix yourself. You're still growing.
Duncan also still thinks that I'm growing still, and he
No.
makes remarks like, no, you eat it, because you're still growing, and I'm just like, no! That's not how it works! We're the same age!
I mean, technically everybody can still grow, it's just the dimension that is growing.
Yeah, fair.
Fair. I don't think I have grown any taller in about 4 years. I have been 5'4" 4 years.
Okay, I'm gonna expose myself.
Get those flowers.
I am gonna expose myself though, because basically last time I got my height checked was when I was like 13 or 14 or something, when I got my ID. It said I was 161. And now, like, last year, I got my height checked by my doctor, and it said it was 158.
You shrunk?
I don't know how that happened!
How are you shrinking already?
I don't know.
158. Hang on, let me convert to my stupid 158.
Everyone is finally here.
What a view!
Like
Lovely
190
for a
something.
faded
Inches
reunion,
then.
isn't it? we must be prepared for a
62.2.
fight.
Okay.
Regardless of the outcome, things finally seem to be taking a turn for the better. Mondstadt has really been going through so much recently.
In the end, the solution to
No,
our problem was as
you
simple as a
lie.
traveler in
You're
a
not
song.
that sure.
I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have played a part in it too.
Some people can be that short.
Oh, we get it,
No,
Master
because she
Diluc.
told me she was
Everyone,
5'3" last
please
time
step
we spoke.
aside.
so she
2.
lied.
The
2.
best
Well, you said you
wandering
were
bard of the
5'3"
mortal
last time.
world
I'm pretty sure
shall
it's
join
5'2"
my
that I
performance
said.
with
Not
the
5.
Holy
You said
Alliance.
5'3" and you're not 5'3" or 5'2". You're
I'm pretty sure that I said 5'2".
It's not 5'2". I'm
Jordy.
sorry. Well, actually, no, it is almost 5'2". It's almost 5'2".
I'm pretty sure I said 5'2" as well.
Why is everyone I know so short?
I'm not sure. I'm
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4", which is average height.
Short.
So it's, well, no, 5'3" is average height in the UK. So I actually am tall.
Cannot be
Okay.
Then why
I'm
do
not
I see
sure.
sadness in your eyes?
Okay, I'm just gonna.
He's very,
Sadness
very
that speaks
short.
of your yearning for this song.
Also, considering that I'm Dutch and the Dutch should be tall.
Okay, but that's 1 point. Should.
No, it's a good thing. It means I can give you headshots.
So I'm 6'2". Approximately, probably higher than that.
Well, you're just a giant. Okay.
Yeah, I wish I wasn't. You want some height?
Actually, no. I like. Well, yeah, yes, because there aren't that many girls that are shorter than me.
Alright, you can take like.
I'll take like. No, I'll take 2 centimeters. no, 2 inches. Sorry. I'll take 2 inches. I don't want to be that.
Okay, you know what? Fair. That sounds great. Take it. How do you want it sent to you?
I don't really know how this works.
Royal
Never
Mail?
done this before.
Tavalin.
The Royal Mail, okay.
I've used Royal Mail before. God, that was the most awful experience.
Barbe, Venti,
It's okay.
please be careful.
It took like.
They go, well, it's because they keep
month.
going. No, it's
You've
because they
known my
keep going
true
on
identity
strike.
for some
that's why.
time now.
Yeah, it
haven't
took
you,
a
Jean?
month for
Well,
a package to.
I thank you for
say that it
continuing
was
to use the
getting
name Venti.
delivered, but it was just
How's
staying
the Holy
in
Liar?
the UK.
Oh well,
Can it
if you
still
were
be
doing
played, or
cross
it
country,
doesn't need to be repaired?
Yeah, well, that was the only option. I
It
had.
takes a long time to go
I
cross
think it's
country.
beyond
It took,
repair.
I think, 2 months for me to send a letter to the Philippines.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's quite normal.
No.
I wouldn't worry.
We should make
a
that
month is
abyss
actually
mage
quite
pay
fast,
first.
depending on where you were
If
going.
we don't fight the evil at its source, then we
See,
can't
I'm
save
used
the
to it
fallen
taking
at all.
like a few
In
weeks
which case, I shall call upon Outrider Amber to track it down.
No
at
need.
most.
Why is that?
Not a month.
I eradicated one not long
Yeah, well, if
ago
it's cross
in one of the
country,
Four Winds
then
temples.
it's gonna take a while.
I've ordered from the United States. That's even further
If you want
away.
to track those monsters down,
And
Yeah,
then
well,
I'll
that's
seek
different.
answers from my
That's
contacts.
different because they have a
I've got other
system.
means for getting the job
They have
done.
a system with the United States, and they can do things quicker. It took 2 weeks
Though
for
he
me to get
dislikes
something
the
from
Knights
the
of
US.
Favonius,
Yeah.
he
But they have a
protects
system
Mondstadt
there
in his
because
own
the
way.
US very
Huh?
commonly
Why does our little
sends
Paimon
things
sound
to
so
and from
doting
the
all of a
US
sudden?
to other countries, so they have a system in place. But if you're going from,
Wait for my word.
I was about to say Sweden.
I'll
Is
be
it
sure to
Sweden?
let the Abyss Order know
Yeah,
that
Sweden
their
to the
blatant
UK,
disregard for
That is
Mondstadt
going to take a while
will
because
not go
they
unpunished.
don't normally do that. That's abnormal. As is the Philippines to the UK and vice versa, which is why things took absolutely forever. It took, I think, a week for me to send a letter 3 hours away from where I live once. That was really good.
Yeah, at that point I would say just walk.
Just a walk. Oh yeah, this was that was an amazing plot twist when I first watched it. We're just talking through this amazing plot twist that you just watched. What are your theories, Pidgey? What are your theories?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know what to think about it.
Also, thank you for the follow. What the fuck's happening today?
I'm here. I bring good luck.
Yes, you do.
It's a shame. I do not. I'm turn my light on. Oh my god, I can see.
Yes, I. Yeah. Let's just go with brand new.
Yeah, pretty much brand new.
Yeah.
What do you mean a goddess? Jesus Christ, I'm not that amazing. Alright, so I don't think you can if you press J, I don't think you can access the next Archon quest yet. I think you're too low for that because you need 18. And so what I would do now is Little Chef on a Hunt, which does take you a little bit into Liyue. You'll need to get a number of statues in order to do this.
Okay.
But I think that would be good because the statues give you rank points and
May the glory of the princess.
yeah, that will help raise your adventure rank. So I would do that. Why you keep scrolling in and out?
Don't worry about it. Also, what did you mean by the statues? Like these statues?
Right, the statues are so they're waypoints. The statues are the big circular ones, and they unlock the map for you. You probably forgot. I mean, honestly, I have started a cult on Discord, and the cult is the Pit Crew cult.
Yeah.
We all must have the same profile picture.
Did you end up getting Duncan into it as well or not?
Oh my god, I can't hear it when you both talk at once. Sorry.
And the princess
Brain overload. Can one of you go first and then the other go second? Sorry.
Who's going first?
Neko, you go first.
Well, okay, so I'm still waiting for you to send me.
Oh, you want me to send it to you? Fuck.
Yes.
That's what I already did. I had a list of people that I was sending it to, and you were on the list, but for some reason I didn't send it to you. Okay. There you go. Become one of us. Join the cult.
Okay, let's see.
I tried to get Duncan to join, but he didn't want to.
Yeah, Duncan usually has this problem where specific stuff needs to be exactly right.
Yeah, he didn't like it. It wasn't. I had a massive talk with Duncan last night, and he was trying to tell me that he has chameleon eyes, and I was like, what the fuck is that? And he was like, oh, well, in different lights, they're different colors. Like, sometimes it's green, sometimes it's yellow, sometimes it's blue. I was like, oh, so you have hazel eyes? And he was like, no, I have chameleon. I was like, no, that's hazel.
Range of ingredients you can find in
So he has hazel eyes.
It looks like it's true.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that his eyes are actually green. But they do have actual hints of brown and blue in it, which means...
That's what mine used to be, but then as I got older, it became more and more brown, and now there's just only a tiny bit of green left.
Okay, no, his are actually, like, primarily green, but not, like, the typical green that you would think of when you think green eyes. It's very nice to... Yeah.
Very nice to look at, is what you were going to say.
No, I'm a
She's so quiet.
to find rare and exotic ingredients from all corners of the world.
Welcome to the Discord too, then.
From Liyue Harbor. And you?
Oh my
Hello,
god.
my name's Paimon. Paimon!
That did no damage, what the heck?
Why are you looking at me like that? What an exotic creature. Is it edible?
Is it edible?
Fuck me.
No, for the last time, Paimon is not emergency food.
Also, Jan,
I hate
I'd rather
this
You
not.
seem like good friends.
No.
I have a good friend too, called Guba.
No, I like to watch.
Now you're doing it to yourself. Now you're just doing it to yourself.
It's funny
Some hunting for me.
You like to watch, unless it's me and Duncan, because then it would be your,
That's
like
just
watching your
me,
parents.
Dad, that's
Amazing to cook
weird.
with. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to miss out.
Oh, that sucks. I don't know if I probably can't fix that for you.
Like that. Come on, I'll whip you up a tasty snack
maybe,
later.
I don't know, I would say it's because your phone
Ooh,
old,
you
but
had
I
me a
can't even
tasty
use
snack.
Twitch. My
Don't
phone is
worry,
too
we're
old
the
to use
bestest
Twitch.
hunters
Like,
ever.
I can't even download it. I use iOS 14
Don't
and I've
worry
only got
about
iOS
it.
12.
Your friend has already given me a response.
I can't even use
I don't
Google
care how it's
Calendar.
done, so long as
I
you
can't
give
use
back
Google
some raw
Calendar on
meat.
my phone.
That sucks.
I can't use Google Docs on my phone. I can't use Twitter.
It sucks. So
one day YouTube will break. One day Discord will break. If that happens, then I will not. I will need a new phone. I will get a new phone.
Well, I already have enough raw meat, so.
Wowie! This is great. Some of it I'll shallow fry.
Yeah. If you already have enough,
deep fry with mushrooms. Ooh,
Okay,
I
let's
wonder how well it goes with slime condensate.
upload image.
Yay! You have finally come around to my food preferences. Sorry. I got all excited thinking about new recipes.
Wait, I do still have a backup of my old one,
Are
right?
we your food testers now?
Old what?
Oh gosh.
Okay, I do.
This is
Old profile
delicious.
picture. There we go.
Can you tell us how to make
Yes,
it?
make sure you. Oh, you've done it. You did it. You did it.
Sure.
Let me see.
The only thing is I haven't written down the recipe yet.
Let's go.
I got it.
We're all
I'll make another
twinning.
one now, so you can watch. I'm sure you'll pick
Hell
it up
You know,
straight
one
away.
day I'm gonna look at my DM list, and every single
seems
one is
pretty
going to
hard
be
to
this
make.
profile picture,
It'll
and
take
I will
more
be
than that
so
to learn
fucking
how to
happy.
make it.
I'm sorry.
And we don't have a frying pan or any
I
condiment.
probably won't make it
I've
last
started
forever,
something
but
like this. I will
We
make
can
it
fry
happen.
on a slab of stone and cook using some wood
yeah,
fire.
Everyone
probably
will
won't
Build a
last
stove
forever,
from
but
rocks.
Yeah,
Use
no,
dry
you
grass
care
for
of it,
kindling,
obviously.
twigs for
It's not
firewood.
Eternal.
Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As
This
for
child
salt,
fight is so
I
easy
found a
now.
load of
Oh, you
rocks
got
in
right,
the
you
cave
did.
the other day. And there's
So
still
Digi
plenty left.
started playing a few months ago. Probably about 6 months ago now. Actually, no, probably more like 5.
I don't know. We can check on. We
but
can
she
check on
only-
YouTube.
Yeah, check on YouTube. But she only plays once a month. with
I
me. So that's why we haven't got
try
that
to
far.
do it more often.
Hello, hi Susu.
Hi. Also,
How
I
you
will hydrate
doing?
again. Yes.
I just can't help myself when there's a chance to try
Yeah,
something new.
we only play once a
But I
month.
can't exactly
Okay,
bring
let
my
me
whole
just-
kitchen with
let me
every
just
time I
check.
leave the house
Oh, shit.
either.
I'm done.
Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey, what do you think?
Yes, I drew
This is the
Yippee.
boar's natural
Yippee!
You can't hunt them here.
Nice.
Just send them all running. We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, I get it. The freshest, best quality meat
Also,
comes
Jen,
from free-range
if you're
boars
gonna learn a
that grow
programming
up in the
language, I
environment
suggest you
nature
don't
intended for them.
never look at Rust.
If they all ran off,
I won't. I'm just gonna
it
look
would be
at
a major
whichever
blow to
one that
gastronomy. No, to all mankind.
brain.
Okay, so
It's
my
good for
first,
beginners.
my
Yeah,
first,
I've done Python at school. Whatever Unity uses.
my first
Okay,
stream.
Unity is C#. That is my
C#.
hope.
My first Genshin stream was 4 months ago, and then I lost that account, and then it was 3 months ago. So yeah, technically once a month is actually quite correct. And then 1 month ago, it says 1 month ago it's uploaded, but that was like right before I stopped streaming for 2 months. So it's probably more
Yeah.
like 2 months ago. Also, thank you
Yeah.
for the follow. So yeah, I played one stream on one account that was lost, and I still don't know where that went. Because I was pretty sure that I logged in with the same as I am logged in now.
The email she used, basically.
So this is my 3rd stream on this account.
Oh shit. Well, now you have multiple accounts. So if you ever recover the other one, and you become addicted like me, you have multiple accounts now.
Yeah, thank you for the hat patch. Also,
I'm sorry. I got excited and didn't think of the
I
impact we'd
agree.
have.
What
You
month
should
am I on?
apologize to Draft.
Yeah.
As our leader, he always
I have
stresses
my
the
body
importance
has
of
not recovered
respecting the
from
rules
yesterday,
of the
not
hunt.
in the slightest.
I'm afraid he is
So I've
very
been up for
upset
12
right now.
hours.
I made a mistake.
I
And I should
slept
go and
for 3,
apologize.
awake
Thanks,
at 2
guys.
a.m.
I'll cook up some more
Slept again at
tasty
probably
snacks for you
4
once
for
this
about
is
an
over.
hour.
Okay, don't worry. Paimon
I
will
think I
remember
managed
even
to
if you
finally
forget.
get some actual good
Draft ought to
sleep
be in
because
Springdale.
I
Let's go.
woke up without being tired for the first time.
wow.
And that was after sleeping for about, I don't know, 50 to 60 hours.
You said 15 to 16, right?
50 to 60.
Okay.
Wow.
What, in one go?
Over 3 sessions, but like only 1 hour at most in between.
I wish I could do that. I need that right now. That's what I need. I have been so sleep deprived for like 4 months straight at this point. I just need that.
Well, last night I actually had great sleep, and the night before that yeah, that was difficult.
Not net.
You must be Xiangling.
I generally can't sleep well.
Sorry, Mr. Traff. This was
So,
all my fault.
Waking up without
I
being
heard
tired
the whole
is a
story.
blessing.
And now that you're here in person.
Yeah. I mean, when I woke up this morning, I was just like, no. Because the thing is I was actually kind of half awake when my alarm went off. So I was kind of already vaguely aware of the fact that it was morning.
Yeah.
And my alarm went off. I was just like, fuck no, I want to go back to sleep. I thought it was 5 a.m., not 8 a.m.
Relatable.
So, I just kind of put the snooze on for 5 minutes and just lied there with my face buried in the pillow. And then when it went off again, I was like, right, okay, I've got to get up. I ain't being late.
Please help me promote my meat.
I got up.
Huh?
Help me promote my meat. That's
Sorry if
so
I was a little brash.
sus.
Let me explain.
Sussy.
Springvale
Sussy
has
Becca.
built its reputation on top
Also, he's a
quality
furry,
meat
which makes it
products,
worse.
but
Yeah,
its
I
reputation
had a
is so
question
far
about that.
limited
Why does he
to
have
Mondstadt.
ears but no tail?
I heard that the great
I don't
maestro
know.
Xiangling herself was
All
in
of the
Mondstadt.
hunters
Is he
have
hiding it in his pants?
I don't know, maybe.
Then he has two tails in his pants.
She's the one behind Wan
Also,
Min
what if you
restaurant,
read
that
that
one-of-a-kind
meat
folk
part
restaurant
more
in Liyue
sensually?
Harbor. Her
That would be
unique
even
take
more
on
sus.
cooking ingredients is behind some of the
That
best-loved
is
dishes
what
in all
she was
Liyue.
saying.
They are very highly rated by travelers
Yes,
too.
but if you read, depending on how you read it, it will sound even
I
more
just try to
sus.
cook things that are cheap and cheerful.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale.
Top-notch meat.
Spread far and wide.
Yeah.
Mayumi taught me how to make tasty dishes.
Top-notch meat.
I never learned to look up the specific ingredients, and I don't know the first thing about promoting anything.
You use boar meat all
But
the time
yeah,
anyway, surely.
Zach,
I can't see what the issue
response
is.
to your thing.
The
I have
issue is,
probably no. I have
think if
6
I added a
Genshin
bit of
accounts
fine
now. I
condensate?
only currently use 3
That's-
of them, and
I mean, couldn't
my
you-
highest one is
There's no such thing as norm. I will
AR44.
not
I
stand
then
for
also
having
have
my
one that's about
creativity
AR
shackled
30,
by
one
what
that's about
ingredients I
AR
can and can't use.
25. The
Food
rest
cooked
are
like
less
that is
than.
destined to be
Oh, this
boring.
one's 28
Period.
now. I think Hellfire's account is
Well-
22-ish.
Okay.
I'm not addicted at all,
We
I
did
swear.
come to apologize.
You're addicted.
Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I
I was about
approach
to say something,
cooking.
but then I regret.
What's that
Oh.
smell?
Well, now I want to know, because it's bad, so... Come on, spill the beans.
I'll tell you in DMs.
Do it. Do it. I dare you.
Hello.
I dare you
May
do
I
it.
have a taste of your delicious cooking?
Ow!
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7 days from now. Is that okay?
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular.
You're allowed to say that.
Yeah, good
I
point.
know.
Why does Draft want Xiangling to help when Springvale already has this
Oh, fuck.
lady?
Almost just died.
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine
When
can't
you have
compete
no
with that
healer
of
on your
Tibet's
team,
biggest
you just
business
end up
hub,
consuming
Liyue
entire
Harbor.
buffets.
But I disagree.
Right.
I don't think
Oh,
my
yes,
cooking
the,
is at
the,
all
the
inferior
classic
to
Zelda
anyone else's.
technique, just mid-battle
then,
pause,
show me what you got.
shove your face full of food,
Maybe
and
I could give you some
return.
feedback.
Yeah, basically,
Sorry,
basically.
but customer
literally.
feedback like,
Although in Zelda
oh,
it's
that
more like,
tasted good, is no use to
down
me.
5,000
If I wanted feedback,
apples
I would
to
ask a
recover all your
professional
HP.
chef. Hang
Yeah,
on.
I
Are
don't
you
even know how you gathered
Xiangling?
that many apples. What the
That's
fuck is
me.
happening?
It's
I'm
really
dead.
you.
So
Well,
how you gather
I
that many
guess you
apples?
do know what you're doing when it
you
comes to
find a
cooking
place
meat,
that is
then.
rich in apples.
As it happens,
Fast
I
travel
have
there
one of
over and
today's
over and
prime
over.
cuts remaining.
Oh,
So
did
tell
they
me,
reset?
how would you
Yeah.
cook this?
That depends on the ratio of fat
If you
to
find the
meat.
travel
With
medallion,
this
it
cut,
makes it
I
a
would
lot
probably
easier.
roast it over
You can
a
just
hot
set a
stone with a
ward
little
point
salt,
at the
some
apples.
Joyun chili, and Kingston flour.
And
Ginseng
just
flour?
warp between 2
But
points, and
the
it's
melted
sure
fat
it
would
takes
make
a
the
long
flavor
time
of the
to load,
flowers
but
10 times stronger than
Hey.
when eaten raw.
free
It would
apples.
overpower everything.
I know. That's why it's a garnish.
And if you want to
would
make it
never
even
marinate
better,
the
you can
meat
then
in
cook
it.
the apples,
I've tried
5
it
of them
before.
together, and you get
If you
a
baste the petals
nice
in oil
5
and then cook them with the right
heart
heat and
food.
duration, it gets rid
Which
of
is
the
good
bitterness
because I
completely
think the maximum
and
amount of
leaves you
hearts
with a
is
lovely
the
crispy topping.
15s.
Then
No,
throw in some
30.
Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude,
So
where the low humidity
only
and
need,
varying
like,
temperatures lends them a
6
unique, dry heat.
apple
The petals
cuisines
absorb the
to
saltiness from the
fully
sea
heal.
salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled
I know a
steak,
lot about this
while
game because I
also
play it a
adding
lot.
floral aftertaste.
I'm starting to get hungry because of this fucking quest line.
You're going all out on the trimmings and doing no
That's a
justice to the meat
mood I
whatsoever.
can relate.
Who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything
Then I shouldn't
except
show
the
you some of
roast?
the anime that I watch. I get so
Whoa,
hungry
whoa,
from
stop
watching it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Have you ever watched Food Wars?
Yeah.
That is...
I was smart enough when I was 15 to know that I was too young to watch that.
I mean, I wouldn't say Food Wars is bad, per se.
It is sussy though.
It has a
Well,
hint
then
of
again, I
sussy,
watched
yes.
some very sussy things when I was that age, but then knew not to watch Food Wars. So.
Well, there's only one
Yeah, if
surefire
I'm gonna
way
be
out of
honest
a
with you,
cooking dispute.
when I was like 13, I
declare
watched High School DxD.
Oh yeah.
My
One of my first anime that I watched was High School of the Dead. So.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wan Mean menu. With a caption saying, "This special addition to the Wan Mean menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke of Springvale, meat expert."
Which one was that I watched first? Oh god.
I'm off to get ingredients. I will
You
see
thought I
what-
say it was for kids.
Sad.
Let's try and catch
Isn't
up.
it?
No.
Wait, what?
SAO is not for kids. No, there's a literal tentacle scene in it.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Huh. I mean, it's not bad.
It's pretty bad. There are some scenes which are pretty bad.
But then again, I'm desensitized to what is bad and what is good.
That's
Nope.
At this point, I could be watching hentai and be thinking, yeah, this is family friendly.
What the fuck? Well, to be honest, I have watched some with my mom, so I can't actually say that it's not.
I mean, yeah. I mean, who doesn't watch that with their mother?
You watch what?
Don't worry about it.
Well, at school, I knew someone. Bear in mind, we were like 15 at this time. I knew someone, this guy, who watched Boku no Pico with his little sister and said that it was okay because it was censored. I am not kidding.
No.
I was like, I always had a weird vibe about that guy, but as soon as I found out about that, I was like, nah, man, nah.
That's not okay.
One of my friends had a crush on this guy, and he watched Boku no Pico with his little sister.
No.
The worst thing that I've ever done is probably play hentai games in school.
The worst thing that I've probably done is watch Elfen Lied at school. Oh no, the worst thing that I have done, right? Okay, so I used to watch anime on YouTube, right?
Why?
And also on anime websites while I was at school. But I used to watch Higurashi at school. I used to watch Elfen Lied at school. I used to watch very not family friendly sort of things at school. And because of that, I basically got YouTube banned for every single student in the entire school because I used to watch so much YouTube on my iPad. On the school Wi-Fi. So, yes. I also got all of the anime websites banned at school for that same reason. Because of the sussy ads on my anime websites.
Wow.
Yes. I still find that absolutely hilarious that I basically got YouTube banned for the entirety of the school.
Mm-hmm.
The worst thing I managed to do was probably to get Discord banned somehow.
You got Discord banned at school?
Somehow, yes.
Okay, I don't have like school experiences like that, but I definitely wasn't always the.
But the weirdest thing is,
yeah, I was 11 when this happened. I was watching. Wait, was I 11? Yeah, I was 11 when I was watching Higurashi and Elfen Lied at school. And that's why they got a YouTube ban.
Yeah.
And that was like the thing about getting Discord banned at school was, like, it was banned for just like a few hours. And the reason, the thing is, I could tell it wasn't that Discord was down. Because Discord worked perfectly fine on my phone. If I connected to my phone's internet, it worked perfectly fine. It's just on the school Wi-Fi that Discord didn't work.
Yeah.
So clearly they had done something to prevent Discord from being used.
Interesting.
A wonderful sight indeed. Why, it reminds me...
Although there was this one time that I kind of bypassed all of the security systems in school by simply logging into my main account.
Oh god.
Fucking Chromebooks, man. They suck. But at least I could install code editors and shit when I...
Why am I getting hit again?
I remember one time at school, we were using school laptops to do like PowerPoint projects, and one of my friends the friend that I was doing the project with was off sick that day, and so I was just doing it by myself, and then she appeared on the Google Slides, and then we started basically just texting using Google Slides rather than doing any work the entire lesson for 45 minutes. That was incredible.
Ah, yes.
Sounds fun, yeah.
On Google Slides. Yes. I still wish I'd joined the debate club at school. I still wish I joined the debate club. I wish that I didn't do homeschooling and I went to school for my A-levels, because then I could have debated in psychology, and I know damn well I have some very interesting things to say about that. Okay, mine can be anything from 45 minutes to probably 70 minutes. I don't think they ever went as much as 90 in high school, but now that I'm in sixth form, they would be also, are you noticing the really decent damage that Fisher is doing right now?
My longest lesson was 90 minutes, and that was for programming, and
makes sense.
I literally just sat and did nothing on those lessons.
Actually, no, I did have one 90-minute lesson, and it was music.
Every other lesson was like 45 minutes at most.
Well, my longest lessons weren't in high school, so...
I think you have like 2 hours left, and then Kazuha's gone, Suzu. Just so you know. And then we have Eula and Klee coming. Yeah, I got Kazuha on 2 of my accounts, so that's nice.
Didn't you manage to get it on my account as well?
Yes. Bless you, that was adorable.
Incredible.
No.
Yeah, and yes, bless you. You beautiful bean.
Yes, Klee is coming next banner.
Do I need to be on top of here, or do I need to go down?
Down, it says lower.
Speaking my name in
so
humble
just keep going that way and then go down. Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah. You're sneezing a lot at the moment. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Fever.
Not officially.
Yeah.
Also, do you like the smug face that I managed to make?
Have you decided what you're looking for yet?
Wait, what's smug face? Oh, your profile picture.
How are you so
Yes.
sure of yourself?
Yes, I love it.
This is my style.
Because I'm always smug like
in
that.
advance exactly how I was going to cook
The
something,
person who
I
friend
would just
requested
surprise
me
to the
still
dish.
hasn't
In the same way,
responded
if I
to
knew
my
what I was
message.
looking for before I found it,
I had some random person in my just send me a friend request. No servers in common. I have no idea where she got my tag
This is
from.
how I came up with
Yeah,
all the
I would
signature
say
dishes
don't
at Wan Min
accept those.
restaurant.
I accepted it and I said, hi, where did you get my
find
Discord
something I
from? We
like.
don't share any servers, basically. They haven't responded yet. And from the looks of it, I think they're an artist, but I just want to confirm that they're an artist before I block them.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
they're not an artist and they're a predator instead, I would report them. That's the thing.
Have you read what I've written in my bio now?
Maybe.
I'm almost at level 14.
I got really fucking tired of people from random servers and random friends that
I see
don't
that.
know, like randomly adding me. I'm like, fuck's sake, get to know me.
Did you? You've been hydrated.
Yes, yeah. Also, I'm almost level 14. We're gonna still need to.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Again.
I created another universe and founded paradise.
I'm gonna need to play a little more if I want to get to level 16 today. And it's almost been 3 hours of streaming, so I'm gonna go pee, because I really need to lose this water that you guys keep feeding me. So I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Let's not worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
If I remember right, I was able to create the Super Mario theme in a Pico Buster.
In a what?
No, Piezo Buster. Basically, it's just a hardware thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's never happened to me, and I will be really upset if that happens to Tishy. But I have sung that many times on stream, and it has not got copyrighted.
As long as Nintendo doesn't see the content, like if there's a lot of it, and Nintendo decides to start going over and all that shit. But if Nintendo finds it, they will copyright strike you into hell. They will actually sue you.
No.
No, that's exactly what Nintendo will do. I mean, they're suing people for preserving their games that no longer exist.
What the fuck?
Because
honestly, that's how I feel about my karaoke's like not legal until you get caught.
Yeah. Like, if I were to post a old Super Mario 64 ROM, I would get sued to hell. Even though it's a game that literally they don't even sell it. So they make zero profit of the game.
I have returned.
No. Welcome back.
Welcome back, you adorable bean.
Okay.
Yes, you are adorable.
So are you, Jen.
No, you.
No, you.
I'm not adorable. I'm suffering.
Still adorable.
Every single bone in my body just now. Oh.
How does suffering not make you adorable? Like, how does that make it so that you can't be adorable?
Because I'm old.
But if that's the case,
old.
But if that's the case, you know.
I'm like way older though.
Yeah.
That's pretty cutely fuck you, King.
Same.
I need to go for a walk later. After we're done with this stream, I'm gonna go out and I'm actually gonna go on a walk. I never do this, but I'm just desperate to eat a walk. Actually, I did know that you owned that, Susie. I did know that. I was about to say I didn't know that. I was like, No.
By royal decree.
Why do I recognize the name Suzu the Cat Girl?
Because I have
gracious.
talked about Suzu a number of times before.
Yeah, but I recognize him as someone that I've talked to for ages sometime.
I doubt you two have talked.
Huh.
I don't think you two have talked. Well, Suzu is on my server, so you might just remember seeing her there. She's been vibing there since the beginning.
Since the beginning.
Discord at the moment, so.
Just since the beginning of time.
Yeah, since the beginning of time.
Yeah, but I remember it since even before the server.
Check out those lotus heads.
I mean, it's possible that you two talked, but very unlikely.
There's also a possibility that it was someone else.
Yeah,
just
it's
exactly the same name.
Let's keep looking and see what else we can find.
I need that one to get this part of the map, don't I?
Yeah. I would go get that now.
Just get it first.
Or, yeah, I would get it first.
Wait. Is it this person?
Hark! 'Tis thundering retribution. An omen of dark times ahead.
Yeah!
That, and maybe
You guys been talking without me knowing.
Fräulein's laundry is still on the line.
Oh my god!
Seriously?
See, that's just weird to me because Suzu's been gone for 3 months. And I don't even really think I spoke to you very much 3 months ago.
Aw, that's such a cute name. Maybe so, but those little fellas pack quite a punch. From what I've observed, spicy food is a rarity in Mondstadt, so this will be perfect.
I am confuzzled. Are you sure it's the same person?
Get a good handful.
I mean, they're in Jen's Kitchen Chaos and a server that I used to
feel like
be
we're
admin in
lacking
because
something.
everything was
Well, that's
bad.
probably why you know each other then.
Yes, and we talked a lot.
You guys know that's so this is such a small fucking world, I swear to God. Okay, so you two, apparently, this dancing cat person is Hellfire Neko, and apparently, you, Suzu, have spoken frequently with Hellfire Neko in the past. You guys know each other! This is freaking me out! This is such a small world, what the heck? I met Suzu just randomly on Twitter.
Yeah.
You two somehow know each other. It is such a small world, I swear.
Brooke may be
That
a
is
stickler
actually
for convention,
hilarious.
but she is a talented
Wow.
chef nonetheless. There's no doubt she will source the fanciest
Small
quality
world, small
ingredients.
world.
To win this will take a truly mind-blowing dish.
It is all connected. You know, see, that's the thing, because it shouldn't be. Because I met you, Suzu, on Twitter. You are nothing to do with any of the friend circles that I associate with.
I know how weird it sounds, but I guarantee
It's incredible.
So how do you know each other? It just like
I'll make some for you next time.
baffles me that you know each other because you're from like 2 completely different areas of the internet as far as I was concerned. But no, you know each other. It's so weird.
You won't be disappointed when you taste it, although it looks a teensy bit gross.
I am confuddled.
Never mind that. I just
I am
remembered
the
there's somewhere I
ultimate
never checked out last time. My gut tells me that's where we'll hit the jackpot.
Oh my god.
Let's take a look.
I gotta stand up.
But
Well, the
Suzu
whole
lives
internet is
forever,
connected,
holy
so...
shit.
True. Oh my god, that was way heavier than it was last time. Right, I see.
Yeah,
Just
also
think-
we don't talk
I met
about what
Neko
happened.
on another server as well.
Yeah.
That's completely unrelated to all the other streamers that I normally watch. So yeah. See, Neko's from a random place on the internet, and Suzu's from a random place on the internet, and then I have all of the massive group that I usually associate with. But yet somehow you two know each other. It's so weird. The internet is a funny place.
Yeah, it happens.
What was it bad?
Just a lot of drama. I really
drama.
just didn't enjoy it.
Gonna get Digi stream copyrighted.
I'm pretty sure you shouldn't be able to get me just on that. Not on that alone. Hi.
There you are.
Who dat? Oh, you kill her, get her. Quickly before she makes her Electro shield. I would not fight her with Electro though, because she.
Yeah, that was also what I. Yeah.
Use Kaya.
Over here.
Where's over here?
Also, have another hydrate.
No! Not right now. In a bit.
Also, I've never had actual coffee. Or I've never liked coffee.
I don't like coffee either.
I'm kind of craving coffee.
I like it in Monster.
Same. I like Monster and I like G-Fuel, but Monster's G-Fuel's
really?
So use Cryo. Use Kaya. If you use Kaya's E, that will destroy her shield.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, you got an achievement for that. I would collect what she drops though, by the way.
Oh, where did she drop it? I thought that.
Somewhere over there. Maybe she didn't drop anything, but if she did, I would 100% grab that. No, it seems she didn't.
Okay.
Healing time.
Yeah.
It's so crazy that I met someone from way back. Last we talked was. That was how many months ago? 5.
Well, Susie's been gone for 3 months.
There's a pepper!
Yeah, and I haven't
Is that
talked to
what?
him in 5 months.
It's a pepper! Hello!
Oh my god!
Oh, woof.
Oh, woof.
Why would you want to go in the bed, doggy? You can't go in the bed, doggy.
And you are finally back now, Susie, for a week. Is it a week or is it like 5 days? I don't remember.
Well, back is back, so let's make the most out of it, I guess.
Yeah, still no Discord though. Wait, isn't it like a couple days and then Discord will be there? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Now I remember what the last conversation we had was. Oh god.
Okay, so I can go to there for the quest, or I can go explore this as it's like right next to me.
I would just open that world quest, so I would go over there and talk to them because then you can go back and do it anytime.
Okay.
But if you don't get it, then it's just a pain.
Okay.
It's probably something lewd, yes.
Yeah.
Knowing the two of you.
I don't know if I have anything to.
More or actually more like concerning. But
concerning? Oh boy.
I don't.
Did you your connection to
but
the
you know, I'm not
elements
gonna bring
is
that
so
up.
different from the vision bearers. Seems like you can physically switch between elements. If so,
Not on this
then you
Christian
just need to make an
channel.
offering to a statue of the Seven, and the elements will respond, just like they did in Mondstadt.
You can change the Traveler's element to Geo
which is
here.
ruled
I
out
hate
if you
it,
ever
but
miss
it's
using
basically
your animal
necessary
powers.
if you want
You
to
can
get
just
a
get
lot
them
of
back from a statue of the
chests
Seven
and
in
stuff in
Mondstadt.
Wait, do I have you on Steam?
yeah. Do I have you on Steam, Neko?
Again, I don't have you on Steam, no. But I'm also wondering if I have Suzu on Steam.
What's your name? I'm gonna actually, or I'll just send you a thingy. Add a friend. I'm gonna send you my friend code. I think I have you, Digi.
Add people.
I sent you a code.
Oh dear God.
Oh, dear God.
Here we go.
Oh dear.
And then I add the code. Enter friend code. There we go. Then I'm gonna start.
Oh, by the way, that waypoint you're heading for there, that is miles down below where you need to be.
Oh, really?
But it's still a good waypoint to get. But that's not the waypoint that you want to be using to get there.
Okay. So still get it or do it later?
I would still get it, yeah, because you can get primogems.
Okay, maybe get it on the way back because it's lower.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Oh dear, I can't. I don't know whether to sit or stand, and nothing feels right anymore. Okay, this is an example of where you need the geo-traveler. Yeah, my age is getting to me. I don't know if you're tall enough for that. I think you need geo-traveler.
I don't even see it anymore. Where the fuck did it go?
It is above you.
Oh. Yeah.
You need geo-traveler for that.
But isn't it also the same, like...
Geo-traveler can basically create a platform for you to stand on.
Oh, you need geo... it's not geo that I need, but the specific ability of...
Yeah, there are lots of different geo abilities, and the number of geo abilities give you the ability to
worry about the well-being of
get
my
higher,
retinue during
and
my
the
impromptu
traveler is
absence.
one of those.
I'm sure
Okay.
the good people
Also,
of
there
the
was a
Adventurers
little
Guild are
tower
absolutely
which you might
fine
remember that had
inside.
like a little orange spiral or yellow spiral on it. That's basically saying that if you have a geo character and you use an E skill on that, then it will activate it. So basically, if you want to explore the UA, you need the geo traveler. Pretty much. So I wouldn't worry right now because Liyue is a pain in the ass to explore. So I wouldn't worry. Yeah.
I'm still gonna go past it, I think.
Okay.
Jen is technically not a cat girl though, right?
Yeah.
I'm not a cat.
It's a kitsune.
I'm not a cat. I'm a kitsune.
Basically a fox.
Kitsune goes. But there are 3 cat girls here, technically.
My God, Sushi I explain what I'm doing, and Sushi says, "Don't send the link, cause I'll download it."
Bruh.
Like, I literally put it in a share folder so I could run it in a virtual machine because I didn't want to.
What do you mean? Nekos are not kitsune. Kitsune are foxes. Dumbass.
Randomly call somebody a dumbass.
Sushi's being a dumbass. Kitsune are foxes. Foxes are not cats. Foxes are part of the canine family.
But they all have one thing in common. They're so fucking cute.
Yes, and fluffy.
Fluffy, yes. And they have beautiful tails.
They have fluffy tail. Tail fluffy. I will bite you. cutely.
Huh? Hmm.
Thank you, King Kingdom. Thank you. Yes, I am a shapeshifter. Kitsune is shapeshifters.
Yeah, I should move the new profile picture into my saved pictures. There we go. Wait, let me. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Hey! Oh my god, wait, I'm gonna join you.
Hell yeah! I should actually crop out the background.
No, background fine. Background good. Background good. Oh fuck.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
No, I need to log in! I don't want to log in.
That's so cool!
Revert. Did it work? Yay!
Hell yeah!
The cult! The cult is here! The pit crew cult!
By royal decree!
Now we're covering the distance.
We are... No more tits. No more tits for chat.
We have nerfed the stream.
We have nerfed the stream.
Did you not speaking or?
No, I
Concentrating.
I'm just concentrating, and I can move you guys if need be.
Don't keep
No.
when they're just right there. Just Kaya.
You actually want to nerf the stream?
We leveled up Kaya so that you can spam with Kaya.
I don't care. I am getting used to Fischl.
Okay.
That was also one of the things I wanted to do, so I'm gonna go and do that.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name
Also,
in
have another
humble
hydrate.
supplication.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
You've been hydrated.
I have.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the
Thank you for the
possessors of
stretch.
I stretched anyway. I was already stretching.
Okay. But yeah, you guys want to be just there and nerf the stream the whole time, or
I mean, you can move us if you'd like. It's your choice.
So.
Slowly shrinking.
You can do what I always tell one person that I hang out with to do. Just shrink us down and put us in your lap.
But if I wanted to put you in my lap, then I would need to move myself as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
now you guys are on my lap.
Yeah. Damn, nice model.
Thanks.
I created a...
This is worth installing a horror game.
If you're gonna play it, yes. If you're not gonna play it, no.
I'm probably gonna play it.
Oh, I'm so...
But I have so little space left.
Right, I need to figure out which is the... No.
No. No.
Yeah, as you can see, I have so little space left.
No.
You bitch.
Yeah, I need to drag... First of all, I need to drag Suso, but my favorite I need to find Jen. Did you accept my request?
Oh, no.
Damn. As soon as you accept, I'm gonna drag into favorites.
You can do that.
Yes.
Ow.
Basically, you hold down on someone and drag them up to the top.
In what?
No one escapes
Hold on,
my
let me
sight.
screen share for you.
Oh, yeah, no, I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Now I need to find you. I should should really close my friends list.
I have a lot of old friends on here.
Yeah, I should.
My whole life. Oh dear.
There's at least like 90 people that
90?
like that.
Jesus, you have way too many friends.
Yeah, okay, there you are. Okay, that's the reason why I'm using the favorites tab, because, yeah.
Jen, you got a question?
Yes, I do have them. And yes, what is your question?
No, like that was your. I meant like you have a question in chat, like that.
Oh, right, yeah, I will send them to you. Can you send images on Steam?
Yes,
I don't know.
You can.
The question is they going to allow these images?
So much hydrate! I will drown!
Image.
I mean, I can show you what is
images,
allowed.
fuck me. Right, okay, from... Let's just narrow it
As
down
you
a
can
little
see,
bit from...
Steam does allow basically any picture. That one didn't.
It didn't send, no. Point in fact, it doesn't allow everything. Right.
Is that because I sent it as a spoiler?
Could be.
I mean, I can try sending it.
Oh my god, Susan, you sent me this like way back.
Yep.
And I did this.
As you can see, when
I'm
it's
gonna
not
send you
spoiler-
something as well.
Oh my god, am I getting a picture?
Why did you not spoil these? Right, okay.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna delete.
Okay. Alright, fine. It sends.
But I do wish I could delete messages on Steam.
Right.
One of my friends is asking like new profile picture. then I'm like, yes. They're like, I like.
Goodness gracious.
Why do you have access to the email, by the way? There you go. Cool.
Well, there you are. I climbed all this way for nothing.
Are we snorting?
Somebody's injured.
Oh god. What happened?
Why can't I?
The stream died.
So cold.
Jen's back.
Huh?
He's shivering. We need to warm him up quick. Make a fire.
Doesn't look like it died on my end.
Soup would be even better. How
Yeah,
about
it's
I
back.
look after him while you make him a nice warm bowl of soup? We passed a Hilichurl camp on the way here. There'll almost certainly be a campfire there to cook on. Great. Be as quick as you can.
I already had soup.
Oh, that is better. Thank you. That soup really did the trick. Yes. I was chasing a boar. And after chasing him all
keep
this way,
forgetting what
he
my backgrounds
slipped
are
into those
whenever I go
underground ruins
to
over there.
figure
I
out what
followed him
my
inside, but ran
tabs
into
are
a
for
cryo-regis
different
file.
files.
Oh.
It just
Froze me
pops out.
instantly. When I woke
Okay.
up, I ran straight
So,
outside.
now it does say
I
that
only
my
made it
stream.
this far before my strength failed me.
On one end, it says that my stream broke off, and
They do now.
on one end,
I'd
it
heard of
doesn't
them before from
say
others,
that.
Yeah.
But this was the first time seeing one with my
Okay,
own
it's
eyes.
back. Okay, good, good.
Yikes.
But that's so weird.
Keep our distance from the ruins. It sounds dangerous. It sounds delicious.
Just someone.
So yeah, on my phone it says that the stream broke off, but on my Streamlabs it says that it didn't. So it's complicated, I guess. But yeah,
Anyway.
let's continue.
That's it. The basic calm down.
Do you want to
Do
see
we
what
really
my
need a tree that's that
3 different
aggressive?
wallpapers are?
Only one way to find out. Let's
No,
go.
she does not.
Why don't I?
She goes again.
No.
Do not
No.
worry about me.
No. Also, Suzu, I'm so sorry. I've been scrolling through here like 100 times. I cannot see it anywhere. I have no idea what you're on about. I can't find what you're on about. It's not here. It's just not here.
But yeah, do you want to see?
I don't know why Jen said I don't want to see it. So I'm not sure.
It's perfectly safe for work, if that's what you're asking.
It's not safe for work.
Well, if it's not safe for work, I kind of only want to see it more. So.
I'm so sorry, Suzu. I cannot find.
So do I DM it to you, or do I send it to the server?
I have not safe for work channels if you want to publicly send it, but.
You know what? I'm perfectly fine with everybody knowing what the fuck I have as my background. Which one do I send it in?
So there's a not safe for work memes, there's a not safe for work general, there's a not safe for work loots. So whatever fits best.
Well, I guess this one works. Can I paste it in? No. Okay, I need to save the image. I also need to figure out where that video that I have, because I recorded the song that my background plays. It's under videos. Is this one right?
Hey.
It also showcases what my background does.
Okay.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
I am pain and suffering.
Why are you pain and suffering?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's because I keep hydrating you all.
No, it's because my hip.
I am pain and suffering because of all these hydrates.
I'm pain and suffering because my hips hurt and it hurts to sit and it hurts to stand. And I don't know why.
I don't
Why
know
does it hurt
either.
so much to laugh?
Why does it hurt to laugh? I don't know.
But yeah, anyway.
I'm gonna be so happy if we ever do a big collab and we all have this profile picture. There's just a bunch of pit crew PNGs all along the bottom. No one has any models, it's just the pit crew PNGs. The entire stream. That would be amazing.
Okay, so recommended element is.
I'm dead.
Slow down.
I'm so
it's
dead.
dangerous in here. Ingredients don't stay fresh.
Also,
for
I have
long.
actually just been called for lunch. But the problem is that I'm not actually that hungry, so I'm gonna go and
What element
find
is she,
out-
or is she no element?
I'm gonna go and find out.
Jen,
Yeah.
before you go, what element is she?
Pyro. Fire. She's fire.
Okay, she is fire. Okay.
Oh dear, yeah, she's. Yeah. Since you have other archer characters, if you ever got her, she would replace your advert.
Okay. Yeah.
So
I gotta go, so I will be back.
I'll see you back whenever.
have a good food, cutie.
Yeah. Go eat.
No, you cute.
We need to
No,
get
you.
going before they expire.
No, you, no return.
Yeesh.
No, you.
She's quite the fighter.
I said no return.
Seems
No, you.
foraging for ingredients takes more than just luck.
Huh? Oh. but you guys are fire, so oh god, but you need fire to there.
Into the fire.
Nope.
I'll race you there.
We got this, I believe.
Hehehehe.
I'm waiting for the crate so I can hire you again.
No! Bitch!
Nice and spicy.
Nah!
Help! My dinner is attacking me. Boba, get
My dinner is attacking me! That's amazing.
So what's the litter box?
That's the AFK channel.
Ah, I see. So when we go AFK, we go into the shitbox.
Yeah, basically. Oh.
I don't remember if I've ever sent pictures of all my cats in here.
Well, there is a dedicated channel for that, so go send them. It will make people happy.
But do I share the fluffs of cute?
Always share the fluffs!
Actually, they are free purebred cats.
Really?
Yes. And I don't have any pictures of them on my computer. I only have it on my phone. But you see, my computer is reserved for the good shit.
Ah. How do I...
AKA, what my computer is reporting as only 211 gigabytes out of 1 terabyte left of the hentai drive.
Ah. Right. Well...
Perfectly normal, right?
I do have a USB stick of hentai, so...
Oh my god, share.
It's like a combination of like really old downloads from before when I knew where to actually look for it. And some actual series and some actually got corrupted in the process of being old, I guess.
Damn.
So
Let's share.
all of them you can also find on anime, so
Nah, but it's gotta be the download shit. You know?
Boba, get them.
I think Amber would do that better.
yeah, but the last one actually had a timer on it, so I didn't know if I could do it this way.
Yeah.
Nice and spicy.
It should have always worked, you know?
Race you.
What does that do?
Eat this.
Ah, nice. Ooh. That is really nice, actually.
Yeah. By the way, you can actually change characters and that will still be in effect.
Yeah. I knew that from Kai. Yeah. I like the teddy bear.
Yikes! Look over there.
Also, one thing I probably never could do is fall asleep with my microphone on in a public VC.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm saying when I'm asleep.
That is a thing, yeah.
Especially not if it's not a NSFW server, because I'm probably going to hell if I... Actually, no, I'm already going to hell. But also, it's just hard to call.
Yeah, well, all my voice channels are technically not specifically not safe for work, I guess. But like, depending on the type of shit you talk about, it should be fine. Even though it's not technically not safe for work.
Nice and spicy.
Yeah.
Cool, chest.
I mean, I've always found talking about something less of a fan of screen sharing it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I'm talking about lewd shit, then, you know, fine. But if I'm like screen sharing straight up porn in a regular VC, then...
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, that would probably be grounds for getting me kicked or something.
Although we have had porn games being streamed, but also...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why stream porn games when you can keep it to yourself, you know?
Well, no, I meant like in Discord. Like, specifically.
Yeah, I know. I would never try to stream
It just depends on the type of porn game, I guess.
Yeah. I have some really weird ones.
Eh.
I do have the entire collection of Nekopara.
Okay. Well, the type of porn game that I would have streamed or have streamed in Discord would be the hentai mosaic games. So it's basically a mosaic, but lewd.
The games that I have is a little bit more involved than that. I even have VR ones.
Oh wow. Maybe send some of those to Duncan, because he has a VR headset.
Okay, you know what? Sure, I can send him
just randomly send him that, and don't say that I said to send it to him.
The thing is, I think Koikatsu Party was banned in some country. I don't know if it was Norway.
It's huge.
No, it was Germany.
This is perfect. Come to me, my little treasure.
Okay, can I message Duncan?
My ingredients are attacked.
Yes. Okay.
Help me put him in his place.
Like, can't you message him?
I can.
I just like, he's just on Discord. Like, he's in all.
Look in your DMs.
Oh, I will after this.
The first thing I ever sent him in DMs.
No escape.
Hentai game.
Yes.
This one is a.
Nice and spicy.
It's basically a virtual playing.
Okay, that helps like a lot. So, the way I defeated it just now, that was really great, actually.
Yeah.
Lighten up a little.
Okay.
The world could bring
But
more
yeah,
joy
most of
from
the games that I
finding
have
rare
that are
ingredients.
NSFW are banned
There's
in
something
most
else
countries.
here too.
Hmm.
This must be the boy that Hunter was
I don't know if I should be
chasing.
proud or not about that.
Mm-hmm.
Never
And
seen
what's
one
weird
like
is
this
I
pattern
think I can
before.
actually get people
Where have
the
I seen
game
this
still
before?
just by buying it for them.
Ah.
Aha! It was in the Historia Naturalis of Liyue.
So I could
This pattern
technically
is
supply people with
It belongs
hentai
to a
games,
breed
even
of
if
boar
it's
that went
banned in your
extinct
country.
300
Wow.
years ago. Wow! How is this one still
Hello,
alive after
democracy.
so long?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
I do like your backgrounds.
Hell yeah. Do you also like the music that it plays?
The what?
Yeah, one of my screens actually play music.
Oh, nice.
And it's interactive.
Uh-huh.
That's what the video is all about.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't watch it yet, but I do get what you mean then, because I also have the
Wallpaper engine.
yeah, and I have seen some very nice interactive ones.
Yeah, although when it comes to wallpaper engine, most of it's actually
Could be.
like it's
I read that this boar was
when
hunted
you're
to
going for
extinction because
the
its meat was
NSFW
so
ones.
highly prized.
For some reason, a lot of people like to
Condensate
post
of jumbo cryo slime
underage ones.
and
and
extinct
I
Yeah.
boar? Not
Fuck
one
no.
but two priceless treasures.
I'd rather not have a lolly that is nude on my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now let's get back to Springvale.
Let's
Free games
also.
stalled. Also, have I ever shown you what all my drives are named?
No, I don't think so.
Perfectly normal order here.
Needs to be fully charged. Okay.
When I get a new main drive for my PC, I should convert the current one into just porn.
Okay.
It would be 1 terabyte of porn.
That would be something.
I know, right? Like, imagine how much you can actually fit on that.
A whole lot, because I know what 400 gigabytes of series looks like, so
Yeah. That would be funny to do. Then just, if I ever want to just, share it with someone, I'm just taking the drive out of my PC and I'm like, here, you want some hentai?
Well, I guess that is one of the reasons why I do have a USB drive with
Yeah, quick access.
Yeah.
Also, in case the internet goes down,
Yeah. Well, it's currently plugged into my television, so.
Yes, for the millionth time,
that's
yes.
also true.
But I don't know any of the people you're looking for.
Also, I wish I could
That
get
is not possible. They
certain
all
apps
live
to
in
run on my
Springvale.
TV, but
They are my
it just
neighbors
doesn't
and friends.
exist for it.
This is strange. What is
Namely,
going on?
There's one app that basically lets you access all the anime that exist.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's available for phones, but and it is on the Android App Store.
Mm-hmm.
But for TVs, nope, not even Android TVs.
Yeah.
It sucks.
What is it?
I just want to watch anime without having the fucking browser taken up with 5 million
really live that
gigabytes of RAM or whatever it's trying to
Does
do.
that really make sense? Oh, like the way that you keep food fresh.
Still, it's hard to believe.
But it doesn't seem like there's any other sensible explanation.
Okay, so what's your
Olaf.
Olaf? Oh, I'm sure I've seen that on my family tree. I can't remember which generation it was from, but it was definitely on there.
So, a great-great-great-great-grandfather.
This is so fucked up.
But with a whole lot
There
more
we go.
brains?
Yen has gone into the shitbox.
Okay.
What an unusual turn of events. Reunited at long last! Isn't that just amazing? Olaf, do you want to come and watch a cooking competition?
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Brooke told me about the competition, and I've set everything up at the venue. You should come with me.
Wait, have another hydrate.
Hydrate, you bastard!
No. Okay.
At some point, you're just gonna get fed up with me. If you aren't already.
No, it's fine. Let's go and get this thing.
Oh, yeah, and I sent you a friend request on Steam.
Okay. Ah!
Yeah, that's a good question.
What is a good question?
How much water have you had to drink today?
About a liter already?
Damn.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's time for more hydrates.
No! Fuck. Okay.
Thank you, Susu.
I'm gonna go take smaller sips now.
Damn, so you're not gonna go gulping it down?
I tend to do that though. I tend to actually take big sips and everything, so...
Here's the thing, for me, a big sip is like an entire bottle.
That's not a sip anymore, that's just chugging it.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with you, King.
We're ready to cook. Are you?
Born ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for the competition.
Then let the cooking commence.
Essentially what we're doing
I
at this
will be
point.
your judge today.
Yeah, I feel like it is.
Don't worry. I may have known Brooke for longer, but I will remain entirely impartial.
Much appreciated. Well then, Traveler, Paimon, prepare! Wait, we're taking part in this too? Of course. If Brooke has an assistant, you guys will have to be mine. I'll need you by my side when the going gets tough.
Okay.
Paimon doesn't remember applying for that job. Okay, Paimon will do it for the sake of the food.
Now that I should have, like 3 hours ago, told my mom to wake me up after when it's time to go to the store. Instead of staying up.
Our first problem is ingredients. We need something special to dress up the steak.
Rainbow
I don't
brew.
have anything suitable here. I've got it! Radish is what we need.
I have more than enough radishes, I know that, for sure.
And we can
Do you
carve
have
little
enough radish?
flowers out of. Go find me a radish.
I should have some! Where are you
Do
going?
you have enough radish?
Go fetch me some radishes.
Oh, I actually need fresh ones? That's
Yeah.
cabbage, that's not radish. Huh? Okay, I need to actually go to the...
You got this.
Slimes! Scared the bejesus out of Paimon. This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition?
That's why I actually needed to go there.
I don't think we should risk it. Go get them.
I mean, it said it go wash the radish.
Oh, wash. Not get it. Okay. I was pretty sure that it said go get.
Yeah.
You can't keep up with me.
But no, you had to waterboard the radish.
Yeah.
Wowie! Big and
It's
luscious.
like we're waterboarding you.
Perfect. Now, how
Well, I've never been waterboarded before, so who knows?
It's gonna burn. It's gonna get the fire under control without using water, though, or this dish is a goner.
From what I understand, it's a painful way.
Cool it.
Without using water, if that isn't the one.
frozen in time.
That work? Oh.
Ugh, this is practically charcoal now. Oh, also, I'm thinking our main is a little weak. Make me a mushroom chicken skewer. And make sure it's got that ooh la la on the outside. Then hits you with the just make it taste.
I should have some of those.
The meat is on
Yeah,
track,
let's just
but
make
we're
a
aiming for
brand new one.
perfection here.
No.
Never mind.
It didn't have
Shakalaka.
me make
Yes,
new one, so.
Definitely need some boom
Then.
shakalaka, or perhaps a little
Sure,
shakalaka
you're just giving them
I just mean it would
old
be a
ones
waste
that
of such
have been
amazing
sitting.
ingredients.
Yeah, just the ones that have
serve
been sitting in my inventory for 3 months.
That's kinda
Regional
gross.
specialty? Yes. Something that's I don't care if it flies.
But you know what? I respect it.
Alright.
Find suitable ingredients. Cook. Like, does it actually need me to... Okay.
Thanks, you guys. Now shoot. Do you really want to add that? It's a little... It'll be fine. But I'll be sure... It looks like Shanling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see. Side dish. We need a side dish. Are you sure it's no trouble? Here. And here are... Is this the recipe for that? Yes. This is so... The technique doesn't matter. And you must be passionate about... I trust you guys. I'm
Okay.
confident.
Let's go.
Come on. This is the final push.
Learn.
Oh look.
Oh no, shit.
Another hydrate.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I forgot that it doesn't go back. Okay. Ah, fuck's sake! I misclicked. How am I so bad at this? Just there. God damn it.
Come on, it's easy.
Don't forget to stretch.
Thank you. I will do it in a bit.
They're so fragrant I could smell them
Okay.
coming a mile away. We're all set. And now to serve the meal. This competition is ours.
Okay.
Oh wait, look.
This was a fine.
Don't
dish.
hydrate me again, please. I
have
will
dined
actually
today
drown.
like I have never dined before. Both chefs' dishes today were nothing short of
Do you
exceptional.
think that
They
I
were true
will
masterpieces.
stop just because you say that?
And that is. But this is a competition, and there can only be
Have
one
another hydrate.
winner. And that
Hydrate, you
winner
bastard!
is Shangling.
Whoopee!
Now that I completed my goals, I might just take it.
I thought I was sure to win with pork chops so fresh they were
catnap, if you
practically
will.
still grunting.
Anyways,
But it turns out that's
Have fun.
still no match
Thank
for the
you.
taste of extinct boar.
Excuse me? Did you say this was cooked from extinct boar?
Yep. Every last bit.
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth 100,000 mora. The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every hunter in town for years to come.
That's a lot.
The main thing is that you enjoyed eating it. I don't care about the mora. Anyway, now our judge has given his verdict. It's time for everyone else to eat too. I made plenty. Meanwhile, I want to try Brooke's dish.
This is
Hydrate, you
absolutely
bastard!
delicious.
Of course.
I'll
Thanks.
admit it,
I
was
will.
beaten by the best.
Losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. Please, Shanling, I want some more. This is gorgeous too! Such a perfectly layered texture. Were it not for that exquisite boar and excellent side dish, it's hard to say if I still would have won. Paimon's turn to eat!
I will have a taste too. Oh my. This is the taste of Springvale. Or rather,
wow.
This is the last.
Hey now.
Getting all emotional.
Really? But the boar.
The boar may be, but the taste isn't. I can simply recreate it using different ingredients. Putting a smile on customers' faces is what we chefs are called to do.
Thank you.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Oh, even more? Oh god. You guys are trying to waterboard me.
But everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling.
Kitty, you are in my way.
Without your help, I don't know how it would have gone today. And without you, Paimon wouldn't have gotten to try so many new tasty snacks. Also wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I'll probably start heading back to Liyue, but I might change my plan on the way. I don't like to plan things too thoroughly. Who knows? Maybe you'll bump into me out in the wild again. Must be nice to be so carefree. You are a gifted chef. You made an amazing batch of jade parcels. Come and visit me at the Wanmin restaurant sometime. I did promise I'd cook
Oh,
for
even
you.
more.
And if you want, I'll teach you how to cook some of my latest inventions too.
Oof. You have a good catnap.
It's a deal. See you again soon.
Ja, Mia, je bent lief. Okay, so we got 2 levels now, and I've been playing for 4 hours, so this is not going that fast. We also can claim some more stuff. Kitty, you're... The fuck are you doing, Mia? Weirdo. Okay.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Okay, I will. I will. But I do think I
created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der
I do think 4 hours is my cap for today. So, I am gonna go and end stream. I may actually continue playing Genshin later this week or maybe next week. I'll talk to Jen about it.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin
Yes, Fischl.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sure. Okay. Mia, can you please move? Mia, you are very cute, but you are also very much in the way. She doesn't care. She doesn't care at all. Okay, so let's go see. Oh, my email in my thing is actually my email specifically for Digi. So It's not necessarily an email docs. If you would see it, it would not be a docs. But let's go and see who we can raid. Who is online today? Yeah, that sucks. I don't know who to raid. Let's go and raid Abanaya, I guess, then. Thank you guys so much for being here. And thank you so much. Some last minute redeems, I guess. I had a lot of fun, and I hope that you all did too. My next planned stream is for Saturday. I am still not sure what I'm gonna do on Saturday. It's probably gonna be Hogwarts Legacy, knowing that I can finally breed, and I do really wanna see my new babies. But I will also definitely plan some more Genshin in the near future, because we are so close to actually being able to play together with Jen. So yeah, I'm gonna go send you off now, and hopefully we'll see you guys on Saturday again. And otherwise, hope to see you guys soon again. Bye everyone. Have a lovely day.